nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are well. Yes, we're back here with the Journeyman save. How are you guys doing, man? Oh, microphone's so high up. I might as well do this, and no one can see me. So no. Boom mic. Yes. Yeah. 10 years ago, you asked me if I'll be streaming. I say no. I just want to write guides and do that kind of stuff. You know, do the occasional video once in a while. Ball winning midfielder. I go watch that video. You don't understand the game. Then along comes a few guys say, why don't you stream more often? Okay. Yeah. And now we are streaming so often. So yeah. So why do I stream? Why don't I write so much anymore? I'll tell you something, right? When you write something, I've done both. I blogged and I've done YouTube content. The thing about me is this. I've always felt that writing about it, sometimes you don't, in all those words, how do you paint the full picture? Like, how do you show a transition? What, with images, 2, 3? I could take any images. You wouldn't be the wiser. Yeah. And then sometimes, I always felt that way when I wrote. Again, you write a guide about tactics, write about this and that, about that. But yeah, I'm not knocking all the other guys who write great blogs. So a blog has to be, I quickly discovered, a blog has to be narrative driven. Right? You gotta tell a story. It's gotta be engaging. Something about a player, focus on him. That became more interesting for me. So then as I started on that journey, I was asking myself this question. Hey, now you want to do narrative-driven things. Why do you write? You want people to follow the journey, right? They got to wait 1 week for the journey to continue. So I went like, okay, we'll do a playthrough. From playthroughs, the Gloucester City Diaries and all that stuff. You guys have been phenomenal over the last couple of years, encouraging me to do more and more. And the music is too loud. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I don't wear the headsets around my ear. I don't know why I put music on, no? Is it that good? I don't know. I put music on because I never know what might happen around me. Trust me, fireworks, all that, dogs, cats barking, neighbors having sex, banging the door. You never know, right? So better have music on just in case you need to. Okay, so yeah. How are you guys, man? Hey, Ritzky. AJ, welcome back. Yes. Okay, so what's the story behind this Morning Glory save that I have with Birmingham? Very simple. Okay, so we've got this save with Birmingham. Or rather, we started this Journeyman save with Palermo. Okay, quick. Let's give you a rundown of what's happened so far. So I started this. Was supposed to be a long-term save in Serie A with Palermo, right? Okay, it didn't turn out that way. They fired me after 3 seasons. Third season, I was there. We had achieved a lot of things, but then they decided, you have to leave. So I was like, huh? That was quick. We haven't done anything bad yet, but I have to leave? Okay, fine, I'll leave. It's very bad. I felt like the mafia, those mafia chapos over there, they were probably very upset with us. And so we left. We went over to Birmingham. Went for the Italian gangs to the English gangs. All right, so while I was there, Birmingham said, oh, look, we only got 8 points. It's December. Can you save us from relegation? Yes, I think I can. So I go take the job. We do save them from relegation. Not only that, we keep them away from the zone for a while. Last 3 seasons, we've been in the playoffs. And along the way, by the way, we wanted to make this journey even more interesting. Our long-term goal is to get back to Serie A. But we also want to bring through youth into the Birmingham squad. That means we're not going out there doing I'm not going to loan players just to be, get up the table quick or sign a lot of players and dismantle the whole squad. No, we went for relative unknowns, players that had good names like Florenus. Okay. Signed another player called Limos because a streamer called Limo. Yes. And then we developed our own players. So the goal is to use our players as far as possible in the first team, right? Okay, that's what we want to do. And we're not going to sign anybody unless there's no one from our youth team that can step up. Okay, now you might be going, yeah, that we can, everybody cannot step up. No, we have to be realistic, right? They have to be able to play. I mean, I'm not going to just put a youth team player there who's got as a defender if he's like, he can't tackle or he can't read the game. Let's be serious, okay? They got to be at least of a standard similar to the players that we have. So our goal is to develop them quickly and get them to play, right? Okay, so now we are here. Still RMB, your OP West Brom team. West Brom was OP. I did a live stream with West Brom as well. I did a lot of live streams that were OP. I'm out of that play style now. I mean, like, first, it doesn't allow you to engage. You're paying attention to the game. Yeah, you're watching me play. What's the chat? I don't know. I have no idea what the chat is saying because I'm focused on people. Because all the people on the semis play the perfect game. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. That's out. Forget it, man. Your streams are a joy to watch and informative at the same time. 1,000 thanks to you and God bless you and your family. Oh my goodness. Saad Al Rashid. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Inshallah, this stream turns out well. Yeah, okay, all right. Hey, I do know some Arabic as well, man. Yeah, Chinese, Arabic, Malay, Hindi. Man, I'm the last person people on the curse. Okay, Crystal Palace. Huh? Danny Turner, people already want him. Like, goodness, we holidayed, guys. I didn't wait. I've holidayed all the way, so we can see all the interesting news that comes through. Okay, trading, let's go in. I think we're going to set up the trading because we're already in the first week, right? So we're going to come in here. This is what I do, right? At the start of a season, right? Because I'm using my own training schedule. Hey, guys, trading not that hard. Okay. No. We make it complicated for you guys. Right? So this is my complete training schedule. I'm just going to use this the whole season. Okay. All right. What about the rest? The youth schedules, we're going to set them up as well. Yeah. Okay. All that we'll do. Okay. But first, let's come in here. First week is the easiest week. You know why? We just come in here. Pre-season, look for heavy early. There we go. That's it. Done. Okay, that's it. Don't do any more. 1, 2, 3. We take it easy now. Why stress so much about trading? Why make life so difficult? Come in here, complete. Now we see the pure style. Ting. Okay, now we got, man, this is too much. Endurance, resistance, quickness. They want to kill my players, is it? Seriously, my assistant manager comes out. We come up match against Swansea. We recover for 1 day, and then we tell the players we're torturing you for the next 2 days before you play Stoke. And then after that, when they come back from this game, we torture you some more with physical before you play Barnsley. Don't think so. Wednesday. Hey, I love my players, man. We're not going to break a few legs. Okay, there we go. Wednesday, Saturday. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Because remember, right, guys, this is very simple. It still works on roles. You improve their cohesion as well. So these two are very important, especially at the start of the season. Okay, look at this, right? Dynamics. Look at my cohesion. It's already very good, right? It's already very good. Right? Most of the players are fine. They understand the system. They've been playing it for a long time. It's just one system. Of course, if you had the one tactic, like unlike me, I keep changing, it will be fine. Won't take too long. All right, so we've done this. We come in here to, I think we'll do it until, we won't like go in and do the whole thing, but for the youth, we will, okay? So come in, copy, paste, and then come in here Wednesday, Saturday again. And then we come in here Wednesday, Saturday again. I mean, you can do this yourself. Right, this is all. Just put this in. Match practice, recovery. Always put recovery after match practice, right? Because it's fairly intensive, right? Okay. See, injury risk greatly increased, right? So what you do is you put recovery. Because recovery, the conditions slightly increased, injury risk greatly reduced. Right, so you use this to offset. Greatly increase here, then next thing you know, greatly reduce, right? So use that to offset one another. So it's very simple. There's no like, don't overcomplicate the game. Yeah, just my advice to everybody. Just keep it simple. You can keep it like that. Why do I use this? Because there's a short-term bonus, right? Okay, but it's still on your roles. Okay, done. Okay, we've done this. Okay, we'll do it until here. Now we go to the under 21s. Same thing. Go to calendar here. Go to the under 21s. Tell them, no, not here. Come inside pre-season. Heavy early. Done. Okay, then leave everything alone. Go to their first game of the season. Okay. Come in here. These guys can use this schedule as well if you want, right? Because they're under. Let's just make it different. Okay. Where's the schedules? Okay, come in here. Custom. We got youth X. Yeah. Okay. All right. Save. Youth slightly different. Right? I got endurance. Endurance gives them stamina, natural fitness, work rate. Resistance gives them balance, strength, work rate, aero, jump reach. This can work for the whole team. And then quickness is acceleration. So this is fairly. Plus they got 2 match practice. We're very mean. So come in here now. Let's go in here. All this done, right? Just leave this alone. Just put the first week. The hardcore. That's it. Don't worry about the rest. Leave it. There's nothing wrong with this. This is fine, right? I mean, yeah, if you want like a maximum tactical familiarity, then of course you do a lot of other things. But this has already got tactical familiarity for creative freedom. See, notice how this? So he's got tactical familiarity everywhere. It's like you're going to get tactical familiarity for the blue ones all the time, right? So, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you come in here. I mean, I don't want to complicate the game, you know what I mean? So keep it simple. Okay, there are 2 use schedules I have, right? This one is for the under 19s. This is the more general one. Okay, so I normally, this is Monday. So what we want to know is when they're playing their games. Saturday, okay. So what you could do is you could move everything here. Take this, put it here. No, just take it out completely. You can move everything here like this, right? If you're like too lazy, like me, or you can just just come in here, put this on a screen somewhere, copy it, and then write it down, and then do the whole thing yourself. Maybe one more time, right? You can just remove this. I mean, I could just come in here and like this, bang, 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 bang. Hey, because the matches are on Saturday. Most of them are Saturday. There's one Sunday there. Okay. Why is it almost every single day? Right? Because if a match falls on a Saturday, they'll just remove this. Okay, so we got this, all the way, boom. Right, they get one break here. Then I torture them all the way. Okay. Or else you can come inside here, then we can drop this one in. Like, drop this one, see this? Like this. So they can train like this. Will they get injured? Don't worry about it. I never worry about them getting injured. They don't get injured. I mean, I tell you something, right? This game, right, injury rates are already so low. Sometimes I feel as I need to up them because I'm doing all this and I do rotation. See this? There's no game here, right? They get automatically rest. But if you want to, like, you feel like, oh, I'm too hardcore with my training, there's not enough rest. You can, of course, if you feel bad, they need rest, then just come in, you just remove. It's not going to be the end of the world, right? If you give them rest. Again, rest, and rest. So they get like proper rest after this game, right? Instead of you being so aggressive. So here we got one copy, they paste it here. If the game comes in, if you want to adjust it, you can always adjust it later. Right, so then we copy this because this game is on Saturday. I come in here, then I paste it here, here. There's no game here, right? So I copy this, I put it here, here, here. Right, so this is fine. Then we go all the way, bang, bang. I'm very mean to when I train, it's very aggressive. We've been doing this for a long time. Sometimes I feel that even when we were older versions of Football Manager, some of us, I don't say everybody, but I felt it was still too light. Yeah. This has got 1 match practice only, right? So plenty of recovery. It's not very, very. If you want to see what the overall injury risk is of your system, right? You can always take this schedule and then test it in the. You come inside here to go to your schedules, right? So this is one. This is UTEX. This is the use schedule. Look at that injury risk. What injury risk? It's like you see red all the way here. You worry, but this is nothing. Right, so there's at least one there. I can put this here. I can push. You can arrange it anywhere. I think these are. Hold on. Let me see if it's in the folder. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Roop. Cancel. Let me just export this. Okay. Let's put it this. Okay, and let me save as export. Save as export. Save as export. Save as export. Where do I put it? No, not save as export. Yeah. This is schedules. This is all in Discord. I put this. I don't think the public schedule is everything. Okay, we have to wait. I know Dropbox. I don't get confused. I don't put too many, because there's another one here. Then people are gonna get confused. They're gonna ask me which one do I use, and I'm like, how I mean, you can use this. You can use both of them. They're interchangeable between the two. You see me doing that all the time. It's not like the end of the world. Your players won't suffer broken ribs. I mean, they might, but that's in the game. There's always gonna be some chance that players are gonna get injured anyway. Okay, so we come in here. So we got copy, paste, paste, paste. January, paste, paste. See, look, this is 1 day rest, right? Perfect for them, right? See that? We don't overtrain them. I mean, we're not really overtraining them. Of course, this match only one pressure. There's another match practice here. Put this on top. You can do this. I'm a bit like stupid, lazy. Okay. Again, I'm a paste, 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 paste. This is how easy this game is, right? You don't have to overcomplicate it. I mean, if you want to leave it to your S-Man, fine. There's a video coming up. I'm going to compare the two. Yeah. And then, of course, sometimes SI thinks you're doing a too good of a job in training and they make it harder for you to copy, paste. You see that? The mouse, you see, it's here, but it doesn't come out. Okay. Go back to training calendar here. Same thing. Come in here, do this. Not this, sorry. Preseason, heavy early. Then we come skip. We go to youth possession. Come in here, youth X. Okay. Okay, copy. See, now you notice, right? It's full, right? Look at this, right? Bang. There's a match practice here. Notice how light it is now? There's too many rest days. That is why I created the other one. Okay. So I come in here and I go to my, I think it's Youth X, right? Now you see Youth X fills it up. That's why I have Youth X, right? So that if I have days when stuff like that, now we got this, if I paste it here, what will happen is it's just nice, right? There we go. Just nice. There's a break. There's a break there. That's why I created this in case there's only a game on Saturday. Okay, all these games are only on Saturday. This is specifically created for this team. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Then if they don't have to travel, they go and do some heading, get some heading. Yeah, that's it. So I put the session that I think is the one that I can afford to miss. Yeah. I always use this, right? Defending disengage, right? So this is a good one. Yeah, it's not. I mean, you guys know, right? I've been using this for the longest time. Yeah. Okay. So these are the most. I find that these are the most efficient sessions. Attacking, defending, transition restrict is quite good because it's a 40-40. Why? Because this is a numbers game, right? So you get even. And I've also simulated all these sessions over like 3-4 seasons. Yeah. And I find that the improvement in attributes, but there's more to do. Okay, we haven't finished yet. This is just the put the thing down first and then get this done. Because once this is done, I don't have to come to this anymore already. Right? The whole season I won't touch it. I mean, I hardly ever touch it, right? Okay. This is very important. That's the reason why I don't promote youth players too early. Because they're gonna benefit from all this and they develop quite well. Okay, so and we go all the way to. Okay, that's it. SI doesn't like me very much. Look at that. The mouse button just disappeared. All right, we've done that. Now we come to the second part, this rest. Always double intensity. Don't worry about this. The players won't drop dead. Just means that players who are got very good match conditioning can afford to train even harder. If you're worried, what you do is you come inside here, go to your... You come inside here, you notice the players have workloads, no? Okay, let's go training. You see this workload here, individual training workload over here, right? Of course, you can have a view that shows you the same thing. Like I've got a view here, right? Workload. As long as it's not very heavy, you're fine. Yeah. In fact, it's better to be somewhere between medium and heavy for most training sessions. And the ones that are designed by SI, these default ones, right? They're created in such a way. The default ones are created in such a way so that you can do things like trait development, because when you train a player's trait, there's more intensity because on a training day, they spend a bit more extra time working on that. Right, we've done that. So we go to all the rest, right? So you see this double intensity here, come in here. Where is this training rest here? Double intensity. So you make sure everyone's double intensity. That's it. Once you've done that, you're fine. Now, the most important thing I have only one way of training my players. Okay, so I keep it very simple. So this is Custom, BTN training. Is it in all the players not here? Okay, so we go to the under 18s. These are all under 18 players. So what we're gonna do is, like, I have this view. Okay, we'll just use this other view first. Youth attribute DNA. So I got youth attribute DNA where I look at concentration, right? So once a player is 12, right? For a ball winning midfielder, we want to get their concentration up. So for at least for a few seasons, because attributes take about in a month, you see attributes develop very fast. So of course this is off season, so we're just going to make sure that they are on the right ones. So most of them are fine. Poachers, so that they can play. I mean, we're gonna have to promote a few players. This is fine. This is a playing position. So we give him central defender. I mean, not central defender, stopper. I mean, central defender doesn't really matter. Like, you know, he can play stopper, cover. Yeah, so central defender. Okay, I haven't done any stuff. I mean, I normally like to go in and focus more. I'm waiting for the season to start proper. Then I'll go in and work on everybody. So here the under 21s again, CD defense, wingback support. This guy should be a poacher or poacher. Why poacher? Because I want them to be able to play in the first team, so they get those attributes. Riordan, we're gonna retrain him. I want him to start working as an attacking midfielder on attack. Then here we've got Bradley Curley. He's come back on from loan. So whenever a player comes back from loan, you gotta give him. This is downside of this game. When you send them out on loan, like Michael Daniels and him have come back from loan spells, right? So when they come back from loan spells, right, sometimes they end up in generic development. So he's been playing on the left side because he's left only. No, left side. Sorry, come back here. He's gonna work as a round outer training. Yeah, you know, a lot of people might be laughing at me for round outer, but I want the concentration because it's still got the attributes are good, right? Very narrow and focused as well. So training here, he's gonna work on the round outer. So you see the round outer finishing, first touch, anticipation, composure, concentration, decisions off the ball. I mean, this can work easily for the inside forward. Okay, so like, why not? It's very focused, man. Yeah, but brilliant. Like, you know, I don't need too much. I mean, first touch, yeah, okay, get into the areas where he got dribbling. So he works on composure, concentration, decisions. Why not? Yeah, fantastic. I love the round outer, man. Thanks to I can't remember, was it 3-1? One of you guys came in and mentioned it to me, and then I said, yeah, how come I didn't think about it? But this is the quality of the guys watching the stream and taking part, members of the BTN community. You guys are phenomenal right now. You got a lot of good knowledge now. See this, Gerald Roden, he's already 13, right? Concentration. So he passed the test, no? So as far as I'm concerned for this player, he's got the intelligence now to play for the first team. Okay? So Riordan has the intelligence to play in the first team. His passing hasn't come up yet. So his attacking movement, we're working on anticipation of the... Okay, no more. We're going to come off this. Now we work on passing. Right, so we get his passing up. Because I want him to play in this position. Now, to play in that position, we also have to pay attention to what the youth team is doing. Right. The question is right now, do we abandon this? Because they've been playing this system for as long as we can remember, right? So what we are going to do right now is go to tactics. This is the main team's tactic. Okay, so we're going to come in here, save this. We're going to go to this tactic and change it to 1-4-2-3-1. Now the youth team is going to use this tactic. I hope this works. No, you stupid laugh. You should. Okay, we get this. Okay, when you have a wing at inside forward, he starts wide, ends up inside, right? He'll be inverted. This guy, he starts wide. Right? This guy's going to be wide. This guy's might come inside. If I have the underlap, he'll probably come inside. So leave it like that. Okay, so these are the roles. Okay, this is the one. Okay, now let's go to the under 21 tactics they're playing now. Yep. Birmingham, the youth team is now going to be playing this tactic. Simple, right? Magic. We don't have to change anything. Because when the game first started, remember the first episode, I showed you guys how to do this, right? What you do is you don't take control of this first, right? You don't take control of training. So what you do is you go to the, because you need to hand responsibility for training over to the assistant manager. Then you go and set up the tactics. Once you set up the tactics, you finished it, okay, you will have a pop-up when you come inside here to choose the tactic the youth team is going to use. So what, in essence, what is it basically telling you is which slot do you want to use, 1, 2, or 3? That's all it's asking you, It's not really asking the tactic they're going to use. They're asking you for the slot. So when you pick I picked the second slot. So the second slot is always going to be the youth team slot. So if you're trying to figure out how I did this, go watch the very first episode of the Porto Training Diaries. Yeah, I'm doing a raw video very soon. Yeah, I'm gonna explain the inverted winger and inside forward again, because I think that I did one, but I think we need to revisit that video again. Not that there are any changes, it's still the same thing. I just want to show you the differences, because I know some people try to get the inverted winger to stay wide, and I've always said you can't have that, because the inverted winger still inverts in the final third, right? So whether you want him to stay wide or not, he stays wide in the build-up, but he doesn't stay wide when he gets into the final third. And so if you want somebody who stays wide, it's always going to be either the winger. Inside forward will invert to attack the box. So this player will stay wide, but will come inside into the final third. So the only role that really stays wide all the way is this guy. Yeah. So I've got to do what? What do I do if I put? You always ignore the player. Yeah, I always ignore the player. Yeah, unhappiness does not impact training negatively in this game. Yeah, morale might, but not unhappiness. Yeah. Players can be very unhappy. They still train them well, because ultimately the most important thing for players is the right personality, right? Professionalism, ambition, and determination. Those attributes you can't control. Okay, this is the thing, right? You cannot develop ambition. You cannot change a player's ambition. You can only affect it by mentoring or, osmosis. Like here, one of the reasons why we are doing this Save the way we are doing it is, like, if you get an under 18 squad, right? I want to basically make sure that we've got a very good personality. So far, we've got pretty decent personalities. We got one unambitious, he's just a goalkeeper. All right. We got a mercenary, but our mercenaries will get influenced by the rest of the team. Look at this. Resolute, driven spirit. So we've got very good personalities in our youth team. Right. So if you focus on the right youth coaches, normally you get the right personalities. So don't worry about them being unhappy. I read somewhere that more efficient to improve most of the attributes needs to be match preview, attacking, defending, resistance. I don't know. I just like the way I do things. Yeah, because I've done enough tests. I'm happy with my training. I'm not gonna comment on other people, because I tell you something, training is really idiot proof. You just want to find the most important thing about training is it be balanced. That's the most important thing. You want to do a schedule for each week, but all 4 weeks combined to give you a balanced schedule. That also works. We've done that approach before. But I found that approach confuses a lot of people. Then, you know what, if you have extra matches, and then they go, oh, no. And then you got to think about the balance. Is it offset or not? Then I was thinking, that's not too efficient at the end of the day. Right? What's more efficient is actually one schedule for 1 week. Yeah. So I like the way I do it now. Just simple. I mean, I think at the end of the day, you have to run your own tests, but I don't see a lot of people doing that. It's easy to... The other thing about training, right? It's very easy to see youth players shoot up in the first season because they are 16, 17. Of course, the attributes are going to explode. 16, 17, 18, they'll explode. You don't have to do... You close your eyes also, they'll explode. They're in the bloody reserve team also, they'll explode because they're young. They naturally have this acceleration. It's how do you maintain that growth that is more important. That's the key, right? Yeah, that is the key. Ultimately, it's the balanced training schedule. That's it. There's no secret training schedule. There's no like, oh, you have to use this, you have to use that. No, just keep it balanced. Enjoy yourself. Trust. And you want to argue, and then at the end of the day, you want to argue about 1%. Yeah, growth. I tell you, most of these players, not. It's like it's okay. Okay, Birmingham loan manager. Birmingham's coach, Robbie Fowler. Shit. We didn't know, no? We just let them all go. Oh my God. Oh, contract, enter contract negotiations. Full-time under 18s manager, all expired. Sparse contract. Contract. Oh no, come on. Don't be like that. We give you 45%. Okay, we get promoted. Okay. Act clause. Carabao Cup. Winning the Carabao Cup. 70%. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Well, he apparently likes us winning the Carabao Cup. Paula, I think we have given him a new contract, right? Entered the contract negotiations. Okay, fine. Coach, Spirited. I think this is a senior team coach. Okay, it's alright. Okay. Oh man, training coaches, you better be careful. I got space or not. One coach only, so he takes that slot. Okay. Watson, assistant manager. David Watson. Resolute personality. Okay. Even in the senior team, right? I will be happy if they have good personalities too. Yeah. But in the senior team, I'm more concerned about their attribute spread. I can't give you more than this, man. Oh, Emirates FA Cup. Tell you what now. Emirates FA Cup reached the 5th round. Okay, that's it. Done. Okay, we reached the 5th round, you should get money. Jagielka, yes, enter. Yeah, that's my wife. Okay, hang on a minute. Yeah, my wife. Yep. I told her to be careful about traffic today. Under 18s, the system manager is going to be tough. The split is almost 10k. I don't think he's going to. Alright, we'll add a bonus to Emirates Cup reaching the 5th round. We'll give him 7.25. If this doesn't work, yeah, it's not going to work, man. Last one, winning the Carabao Cup. Okay, we gotta interact. No, I cannot do this, man. Finances, we're gonna. Oh, okay. There's not much left. A lot of my stuff. This is important stuff. No, Phil Jagielka, assistant manager, model citizen as well. Ding 41. What can I give him? Winning the EFL Cup. I think I can only max out this now. And then we have 4th round. 4th round the FA Cup. Another 8k. Huh? What happened here, man? Exceeds the total competition bonus. Okay, alright. You're done. Alright, let's see. Samsung contract. Enter contract negotiations. Wow, all of them want more money, man. Hey, interact with the board lah. Increase my coach's wages. I don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. Reach the 4th round. Reach the 4th round, you get 9k. 46 to 90. That's not happening. Yeah, walk away. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, we gotta wait a while. The entire youth team, no. All my coaches. Ben Whiteman, Faki is out. Starkey is a young player. Obina. Okay, Brandon Williams contract. Okay, McLeish. Buddy McLeish. I don't think we're offering him a new contract. Yeah. McAllister. My wife is really upset. I can't fix the traffic from here. She's sending me messages about the traffic. Okay. All right. There must be nothing to do. Michael Daniels not out of contract. I actually like him. How old is he? He's 21 years old as a winger. The question is, do we want to? Like, I don't think he's gonna make it into the top flight. I mean, he's developed quite well since we started taking care of him. Question is, do we want to? I mean, we. Okay, we'll just take a chance. Okay, there's one player. Harrison, analyst Pendleton, Tatum's contract, Mazui transfer story. Fitness coach Jay Story is not out of contract. I worry about him. Okay, we enter contract negotiations with him. Fitness coach. We need the fitness coach. Cannot have no fitness coach during preseason. That's major no. Okay, Maripan is the question mark, right? He's slow, but he was giving us issues last season, but we can't sign any players. We don't have money. Right? We can't go out there and sign players. Free signings, maybe. We'll just make a decision later. We don't have enough players. Vigna Taro, 87. Yeah, still this guy can. Okay. Duncan, Chief Scout is out of contract. Performance analysts are not worried about. Birmingham player George Wickens is out of contract. He's our goalkeeper. We gotta have a backup goalkeeper, man. Nope. Cup goalkeeper. First choice goalkeeper. I mean, like, how we don't have, if we don't sign him, right? We got no other goalkeeper. No? We gotta lie to him. Okay, fine. We gotta lie to him. I don't care. We're gonna lead him on, and then after that, too bad. We can't take a risk that he's not going to. Okay, Alder's contract is out. Neil's contract. That's another scout. Assistant manager. Okay, this is the under 21's assistant manager, fairly professional. Enter contract 73.54. Can't afford him as well. Rush. We're gonna have to sign a whole new bunch of staff now after this. Head of sports science, preseason. Hunt, physio. Also another one. We have to keep these guys around. Otherwise, I'm gonna have injuries. Oh man, sheesh. This is terrible, man. Interact with bot. Increase physio's wages. Come on. I mean, this is like terrible. What do you expect me to do with these wages, man? 47. Romeo is out of contract. Okay, finalize. That's at least not so bad. Loney, another one. Please, thank you very much. Jet is now out of contract. This is our Nepalese. Guy from Nepal, bottle citizen. We just hide him because he's got a good personality. What the hell? You're from Nepal? Come on. It's not fair, right? It's not fair. Just because you're from Nepal doesn't mean I have to underpay you. They do that to me all the time anyway. I mean, apply. Seriously, I was once, right? Because many years ago, no, American company, it's because you're from Singapore, you know. I'm like, dude, seriously? Because I'm not from Texas, right? You can't pay me. You think our living standards are lower? Is it? I wanted the guy, you know. I can imagine his pain. Okay, shut up. You're not coming anyway. Juanito, director of football. Okay, director of football. You also got good personality. Resolute. I can't afford, no. A lot of this. 150, my goodness. We're never going to make him happy. Zichik, under 21. Perfectionist. Oh, come on, please say you will come. Suddenly, I think I signed something between games, man. Hutchinson's contract. Suddenly, everybody is like, perfectionist. Oh, no. We are perfectionists, man. We are, what? Because we're not running a lot. We don't have a lot of money, you know what I mean? That's the problem. Oh, shit. We got problems, man. Hinchcliffe, under goalkeeping. Another one, model personality. We don't have the look. We don't have the look. No, Birmingham used contracts set to expire. Okay, they might let them expire. or whatever. Oh, this is not looking good. Derek Williams suggests he doesn't want to walk away. We're gonna have to look for all these. We can't escape, right? We can't escape. They come back to us. You left the meeting, but you still have to answer this question. Ouch. You already really enjoy your book series? What book series? I read Roles and Duties and I'm now on the Tactics book. Oh, the books. Oh, okay. All the books. A lot of books, man. Yeah. A lot of books. I just write that only for you guys. Whatever musings I have, go into the book. Yeah. It's nothing much. I just thoughts. Sometimes I just write stuff. Sometimes inspired by some of the saves. That's it. Yeah. All written. I tell you something. All these books are written damn fast. Within 2 weeks, I write one book. My guy is now for me requesting a transfer. Okay. Reject request. I'm not formally. It's like, I wish to be reassigned from the Starship Enterprise. I wish to be assigned to another ship. Denied. We do not leave our battle cruiser in the middle of a battle. Alright, we're going to arrange some friendlies next, right? Because, when they do something like this, I normally like to have 8 friendlies. Yeah. So I will always have, if I'm not messing around with the preseason schedule, right? So I'll put in as many games as I can. Yeah. Now we have the chaos happening very soon. The board meeting. Probably they're going to fire my ass. Can you imagine? We did well enough. Birmingham got them into the playoffs twice. Make your books physical and I have them all in my bookshelf. Yeah, I know. Some people have asked me, why don't you sell your books? I said, no, thanks. I'm not selling my books. I mean, they ask for physical copies of the books, right? It's okay. It's just ebooks written, and then just a thank you to all those people who supported me over the years. And of course, I have another book for everybody else, right? I still put those out. But this is for Patreon and Discord. I just say thank you for supporting me. I don't think any of you are expecting to join Patreon or whatever for the book, right? So it's never been a case of you join, I give you the book. No, shit, man. I give you sometimes I give the book anyway. Yeah. Water Science, Anton. Okay, so we're gonna go schedule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not too bad. We got 6 friendlies, still okay. We'll arrange one friendly away. Choose a very large reputation team. We're going to Olympic Marseille. Thank you very much. Let's go kick ourselves. Benfica, Atletico, but these are not the Benfica, Atletico, FYI. These are the other versions. Almeida resumes training. That's good. Okay. All right. We've done this. Okay. Did the bot come back? No, they didn't come back, right? So we haven't seen the bot tell us the big bad news yet. So we are going to promote 1 or 2 boys from the youth team. Definitely. Shortlisted players this is what I was waiting for. Shortlisted players near the end of the contract. All right. Oh man, we got one Max Norman Williamson. This guy, we shortlisted him, right? We have no idea whether he's any good. But he was shortlisted for a reason. Why? I can't remember. Scout report is out of date already. Oh God, why did I shortlist this guy? Okay, we're gonna offer him a contract. Oh, he wants to be a star player. Holy cow. God. We only shortlisted him, no? I cannot remember why we shortlisted him. Okay, we're gonna offer him a contract. This is a reg squad player, non-negotiable. Suggest. Okay. Playing time in 2023, regular starter. This buggy, dude, this guy really know. Why do I want to do this, man? Who's this guy, man? Seriously, I don't know. No, he's on my short list. Bodo Glimt got him for 2.4 million for Langra for 2.6 plus player exchange, 2.076 Lestrian. Okay, tackles one. We got any data on him? I already, I didn't go in and check his data as well. Because he's over already the season. Last season interceptions 3.91 for a defender. That's not very good. Not very good. Not for a cent. But on the wings also not that fantastic. What is his height? 1.91. Bodo Glimt. From what I can tell, jumpy is 13 to 20. The range is quite good. No? Anticipation 13 to 19. Decision making 10 to 15. Positioning 10 to 16. I mean, just looking at decent ranges, I would sign him. I would sign him without even looking at anything else. Yeah. But right now, well, this guy is in our shortlist. Never mind, later. Don't worry about it later. Walk away. We're probably never going to get him now. We need to get... Problem is we have to look at our squad now. Okay, we have a problem in AMC position, right? Because when Muro is not available, there's no one else who can play in that position. Okay. Board respond to this request, discuss with the board. We feel the current are sufficient enough, you bloody Scrooges. What the hell? Sufficient enough. We probably don't have any more staff here. Z Maria, Phil Jagielka. We got some staff. It's not the end of the world. Team Spaff, Iron Robin. It's not the end of the world. We still have some stuff here. Okay. The under 21s. Coaching team. Okay. Where did I lose all my staff? Don't tell me it was this big ass team here. It's okay. I mean, like, fitness, we don't have one. We are missing one staff. We can split you here. That's it. Done. Decline. He has to hand in his own transfer request. Max is good. Had him once. You had him once. Max is good. Max, I don't know how he ended up on my shortlist. How did he end up on my shortlist? I must have, because the only way players have play on our shortlist, right, is by numbers, right? We always get numbers on them, and then that's how we pick players on our shortlist. Other than that, we don't, right? So, okay, so these are all the players. Work permit likely. Yeah, I want to. How do I find out? Ending near contract. Where's the contract status? Add this contract status. Expired or expiring. Expiring in 1 month. Contract status is expiring in 1 month. Nothing. Expired. Mark Wuji and this guy. This guy is somebody we wanted to sign. DM position. I remember we did numbers on him now because we don't have the information again. But he's available on a free. Recugil. Okay, then this guy. No one. I don't know how detailed my scouting list is. Oh, okay. Expiring in 3 months. No, expiring unattached. These are the two unattached players. I think the other reason why is because those players got work permit likely. There we go. Expiring in 1 month. Unattached. So these are all the unattached players now. These are all the Kobe Small, defender. This guy is not bad. Not too tall. This guy is a Ricardinho striker. Unattached. Then this guy, and Sergio Kalach. but we're not going to do it this week. Okay, go back to the... These are clubs that we have released these players. Okay, DM, Mexico, Eric Gutierrez. Yeah, this guy is not bad. He's quite good. We got Callum Hudson-Odoi, the wing back. Okay. No, we are now in the free market, no? We cannot afford to pay for players now. We got no money. So we have to find players that can fit our system. Okay, Danny Perez as the AMC. Okay, good. We can play for Tottenham Hotspur. Transfer, ask agent about availability. Most of the guys strengthens the first team squad up front. Contract approach to sign. Important player. Okay, suggest negotiate contract. No expiry date. Sell on top division. Yep. Okay, take it. This player is going to be an addition to our team. He's young. Right, Danny Perez can play in our system. Right, as an AMC. Right, so he can play in that slot where Muro is playing. And Muro we can shift him out to the flanks. That's a good option for us. And then that's this one. That is a must sign. Okay. Then if we go down here, where was the shortlisted players nearing end of contract? View all. Okay, these are all the shortlisted players that are nearing end of contract. Okay? These are all the shortlisted players. Philip Ordonez, AMC, DR. This is Max Norman Williamson, right? Then we've got... But some of these players will not be able to play for us. Florenus has left the club. Moraes as a wingback, 31. Yeah. Florenus has left the club. It is a Jeet. How are you, man, Tim? Yeah, so we're gonna try and add the AP to our team. Okay, we definitely need somebody up front. Okay, code of conduct, the same thing all over again. 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay, we'll give 1 week. Send out second booking. We don't have to be so harsh on them. But send out straight rate, yes. Okay, pre-season team meeting. Welcome the squad back. We don't have enough players. Thank you very much. Okay, done. I'm not looking at the... I have now finalized. This is the only thing I'm looking at. What? Marcio Gulat? You are leaving the club. So shut up. I'm not interested in... We cannot extend Marcio Gulat's contract, no? Marcio Gulat will be on a free. You know, one of our... Yeah, so let's go back inside here, scouting, right? If you look at our squad, right, there are some players that will never be playing for us. Okay, so let's see the schedule. Not that bad, right? Workload. Not a pre-season only. Okay, so looking at our players, Florenus is leaving, right? Transfer. This guy is leaving, right? We haven't given him a contract, right? I don't think he's gonna get work permit. Yeah, and you are now able to apply for a new work permit. We applied for a work permit for what's his name? Gulat. Gulat's contract expires 030. Unless he starts playing really well, he's not gonna get an extension to his contract. Right, so he has to be called up to the Brazilian national team between now and the expiry of the contract. Otherwise, he's not going to. So we might have to play him a lot. Hopefully, they say, he should be playing for the under 21s. Okay. Then we got Mark Thompson. But where's Florenus? Florenus, question is, transfer, he's joining Seattle. So he's gone. So we don't have Florenus anymore. So we'll use squad planner. Okay. Very simple, right? Okay, fullback left, Joe Bagan. So we got David Watson from the EO team. So he's out. So Mark Thompson can play here, right? So we know he can play here. So he can be cover. So he's got good options. Declan Bingham, I have no idea who you are. Why are you showing up? Eden Thompson, so we've got 3 of them here, right? So we've got 3 players here. On the right, Gulat, no. Jerome Meta, and then Mark Thompson can play here too. So we got 2 of these. There's no other player on our here that can play. So Mark Thompson has to start playing every single game now. Right? So we're looking at his contract, expires 31. I would say that this player is going to be somebody that we have to start paying attention to. He's been on loan for a longest time, right? So now we get his composure up. So we're gonna do, I think, final third composure and decision making. All right, so Mark Thompson. Then the heart of defense, we got a problem as well. They only got 2 defenders right now. These 2 start games. Marcio Goulart doesn't have a contract next season. Dave Watson cannot be a defender, or he can. But composure, I mean, his attributes are very, very, very poor. Okay, I think we're gonna have to promote him to the main team. Yeah, Derek Kelly, another defender, 1.87. Maybe the potential is there. Declan Bingham, not good enough. So we're gonna have to look at this David Watson as a cover now, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, and David Watson. So David Watson squad, move to senior squad. So now he has to play in the senior team. Okay, remember the goal. The goal is to use as many of our youth players as possible. Okay, now we're gonna drop him. Tobias can never play here again. I mean, not in this position. That's it. Okay, Mauro Forlani. Okay, this guy is actually not even one of the top players here. Okay, so we drop him down the list. Okay, all right. We got Martin Almeida, Diosa. Diosa is the first choice on the right. On the left, no, you're not here anymore. It's Aaron Morley, right? So Mauro Forlani is our youth player. Still a long way to go before he's a first team player. Then this guy is out. He's no longer features in our plans. So Martin Almeida will cover for these 2 players. Then Danny Lorenzo is the player that usually we have to, okay, I tell you what, transfer status, transfer list him. Okay, that's it. We're going to transfer list him for, as you know, whatever the value is we can get for him. Okay. Honestly, we're not gonna play him, right? He's been so inconsistent. So we got Ashley Reynolds on the youth team. Yeah, okay. We're gonna try and see whether we can give Ashley Reynolds a run in the center. His concentration has to improve, so his training is still gonna be round out. I think we can. Yeah, no, cannot. There's a reason why I played him as a round out. I saw his tackling. It'll take too long for his tackling to improve. Maybe AMC. Passing vision, decisions, flair. Yeah, so I think here Ramdauta is because I wanted his concentration to go up as well, but I don't think there's much of a chance here. So we don't want to use Diosa in this position. Muro also won't be used in this position, right? So how many players that we have got here, man? This is quite sad. Mauro Forlani, youth player, can't play here just yet. Ashley Reynolds, definitely not playing here, so he's out. Okay, then we got Donnie Lorenzo. He wants to leave the club. So, okay. Wow. We're beggars. We got Andy McCready. Apparently, 16-year-old is the best player in this position. Okay. We can't find who's the best suitor for this position. Okay. Keelan Fishman, I've had my eyes on him for a long time. Okay. As a youth player, his bravery is very, very low. But does this mean that they don't tackle? His anticipation is not nearly good enough. So he might not be able to read the game. He's not ready to step into these positions yet. But if he's not ready by this season or next season, I don't think he's going to be ever ready. So we got to be very prepared to let him go. I mean, he's developed, but it's going to take a long ass time to get to these positions. So yeah, this not happening. Okay, so Forlani is the future player here. I think that he can. I think that what we can do with him, because I like this player a lot, because he's got high aggression. Yeah. I really want to train him. So if we got him as training as a ball winning midfielder on support, Forlani is going to be coming on to play in this position now. Not this position, rather. Oops, sorry, wrong play. This position. Where's Forlani? Forlani now is number 2. Okay, so we're going to bring Forlani and Almeida through because these are 2 youth players, right? So these are 2 young players. So they'll come in to swap in this position. You got cover for this position already. Okay, done. All right, so the rest of these players, Molly is not playing here. Molly is playing on the left, right? So Ashley Reynolds not playing here. Danny is leaving the club. This guy is useless. Okay, all right, fine. It's damn easy to find out who is playing where, no? We just say, this guy is useless, that guy is useless. Okay, remove all these players because it's too complicating. Okay, now we had best suited from the senior squad is actually this guy. We have been playing Muro here all the way. Now we've got somebody coming, right? Danny Perez, right? If he joins the club, hey, hello, go up to the top. Okay. If he joins the club, it'll be good. Hey, I didn't know we can have players from our shortlist now. Is this an order? Oh my. Can you imagine if they prioritize this by order? I mean, these are all the players that we scouted over the years for this position. Wow, look at all this, man. Imagine if any one of these was free. Andre Gomez, where are you? Okay, expires. Wow. Hang on a minute. His contract expires 30th of June next year. Andre Gomez. Okay, send a scout out to get a scout for him already. Yeah, you can use the squad planner, you know, to give us the contract expiry date. Alright. Shortlist. I know some. I remember there are some players. I remember them. I remember their names. Boris Benschuppen as well. Yeah, Boris Benschuppen, I remember him too. Another one, expiries. Okay, send another scout. Get another report of him as well. Okay, I remember Boris Benschuppen from a long time ago. No, this guy. Okay, so we're gonna keep our scouts on top of these two, right? Okay. Now we go to the right. The right is a bit of an interesting spot. Okay. Now we are playing an inside forward, so we need a player with a left foot. Left. Yeah, senior squad. From our senior squad, best suited. They say Mark Thompson, Ben Cooper. Ben Cooper, originally we signed him to play here. Is it? Yeah, we signed him to play here. So Ben Cooper can play this position. Okay. Senior squad, another player that can play this position will be Muro. Right? Push comes to shove. Oh no, can't. Right footed. Muro, if he plays right footed here, he's just gonna play like a winger. He's not gonna come in and do the cross. So Muro is best suited for this position. He can play here, but he'll become a winger. That's something that we have to bear in mind. So when we use him, he'll go wide, but behave like a winger. Senior squad, best suited. Let's see. D'Amato, the youth player. Remember the guy we promoted from the youth team? He's right footed. He comes to this position and plays as a winger. But if he comes in this position, D'Amato will play as a inside forward. Right? Okay. So if I play D'Amato, he will come in here and play like inside forward. This is Cesar Peña's position, right? So he's the main player here. So D'Amato will come in and cover for him. Danny Turner, no, we don't want him. We want to concentrate on just playing him as an attacker. Kieran Dowell's okay. This guy is useless. This guy is probably not coming. Marcus Force is probably not going to be extended, his contract, right? And then we've got Brian Limos. Question about Brian Limos is, do we want to extend his contract? We have to extend his contract now. Got one more season left only. We need the cover in front. We'll play, no. Squad player. Take it or leave it. Man, you're not going to be important player lah. Take squad player. Can you take squad player? No, you can't. Okay, that's it. Okay. So Cesar Peña is playing on the left. Real Limos doesn't play. Marcus Force, I'm not going to extend his contract. I mean, he's just going to be a covering player. Then Thomas Muro is out. Okay, so we got this Cesar Peña and D'Amato. On the right, we got Ben Cooper and D'Amato. So we got young players here. And then senior squad, Brian Limos. Best suited will be Brian. Where's Brian? Okay. Brian Lumos. Now, what about the other players? Because some kids, no, they're damn good, no. Yeah, so we have to remember that. Huh? The ones we promoted, cannot ignore them. Mark Thompson, okay, senior squad, best suited. We got Michael Daniels, right? These two. Michael Daniels, we haven't extended his contract, right? So he's got a left foot, okay. If he comes in on this position, right, inside forward, okay, he can't pass the ball. Okay, he's not much of a creator. So honestly, I think if we're not going to use him, we're going to have to transfer. Let him go. Yeah, we're gonna let him go. Like, you know, we can't use him already. So this guy is not gonna be good enough for us. Now, Mark Thompson, did I see his name here? Yeah, fullback. He can play all over the park, man. So if he needs to cover, he can come in here. So we got these three players here. Okay, so Brian Lemos is now playing hard to get, right? So we leave him here. Most likely, we're gonna start with these two this season. Up top here, Thomas Muro's position, we don't have cover for him. So the only other player who can play here from our senior squad is going to be Kieran Dowell, the man we don't want. Okay, I'm not extending his contract. No way. If he wants to leave the club, he can leave the club. But I'm not extending his contract. Up front is Gerard Oriodon. Correct. Under 20 squad. Under 20. No, not this guy. Under 18. Is he under 18? Gerard. No. Where is Gerard? What the hell happened to Gerard? Hey, hello. Where's Gerard Oriodon gone, man? Senior squad, best suited. He's not here. Midfielders, Gerard O'Riordan is not here. This is something I don't like about this game. There we go, Gerard O'Riordan. Okay. All right, we got Gerard O'Riordan, right? Passing vision decisions. Okay, forget it. I thought there was a hope. You know, I honestly thought there was a hope. Yeah, there's nobody here. No, this is our current dilemma right now. Got Keelan, Ashley Reynolds. Ashley Reynolds, I remember, can't really play in this position. Passing vision decisions, flair, low concentration. Maybe. Okay, all right. Push comes to shove. We use him. Kieran Dowell, third choice. So these are the players. So Danny Perez, if he comes in, these two will play and we can move him around, right? But we have to play Thomas Muro as much as possible. I like him. He's our set piece creator. He's our set piece magician, basically. Okay, this guy goes out, this guy goes out, this guy goes out. So our two strikers. Where's Danny? Okay, Danny Turner. Danny Turner will be the starting striker for this season. All right, so we will start with Danny Turner. Alvaro Lopez will be the reserve, but the main king is now him. Okay, we're using him. Okay, so Danny Turner starts. I mean, Marcus Forss can also be a goal striker as well. Don't forget, he was actually a very good striker at one point, right? As a poacher, he was playing quite well. So Alvaro Lopez could be the one that we might want to flog him off, right? We can sell him for 5.4 million. Why not, right? So this might be the season where we think transfer status, letting him go. We're actually getting lighter and lighter because I don't plan on keeping him for next year. Liverpool have made a non-negotiable offer worth 3.8 million for Danny Turner. Shut up, man. Get out of here. How dare they come and disturb my Danny Turner? Okay. We got to add one defender. Dave Watson for very bloody Liverpool. No respect. Come to my club. Want to take away my player. How dare they? Okay, there we go. Fairly determined, going to work on. So this guy is already done. Okay, we already got his personality changed. So now he's going to work on these two. All right, that's good news. Okay, Birmingham training camp squad. Auto include usage. No, Voldemort. No, Liverpool not going to sign anybody. I tell you something, all this drama, right? This transfer, like guys, the thing is, right, there's rumors that Liverpool might sign N'Golo Conte. N'Golo Conte has been injury prone the last few seasons, right? So, but we did that last season as well. We signed a lone player who's injury prone. He only showed up in one game the whole damn season. Okay, I think. And now N'Golo Conte, João Gomez went to Wolves. So yeah, I have a funny feeling. Liverpool want to get their business. They do it early, right? I don't think they're gonna sign anybody. Let's all get realistic. Liverpool not signing anyone, man. Jorginho to Arsenal. Wow. If you put two friends, there's no place for training sessions. I think Ayan asked for this reason. Ayan, yes. Pre-season training versus more friendlies. What's better, especially for non-league? I mean, I would say you need friendly. Okay, listen. Pre-season training, right? Tactical familiarity. You also need games. You need to balance the two. Yeah, you still need to balance the two. You only got 2 training sessions a week, right? I would say you have to balance the two. You try and get some game time in as well. You need game time. Yeah. I honestly, right, for me, when I'm in non-league, right, I never train anybody. I just take the schedule as it is. Yeah, I've never bothered. Yeah. I never keep the players don't stay long enough. They get kicked out of the club after a season. Yeah, so don't worry too much about lower league, man. Yeah. Training, I think round out the attack. I think we'll just move him. We need players in this position. Right? But this round out the attack is going to get this, but his passing is very good. His vision is very good. Decisions are very good, right? Concentration. I think we still play Ashley Reynolds in the center. Now they all want him, right? So forget it. No way, man. We're going to use Ashley Reynolds this season. Okay, go ahead, Eagles. Offer contract to Max. No, okay, let's go and offer him. Go ahead, Eagles. Now we can't. Huh? Maybe we can. Can we go in and see Max on transfer? No, there's no agent. Yeah. Liverpool won't sign, don't worry. I know people, there was even talk about Liverpool signing, you know who or not? Sanderberg from Sheffield United. I don't wanna go for trial day. We could. Okay, I tell you what we can do, right? Okay, what we'll do is very simple. Very rarely do I do this, though. Yeah, very rarely do we do this. Transfer request. Defender, loan, ball playing defender, suggests. It's Thomas Barton, James Abuanka. Why wingback? What's the meaning of wingback? Thomas Barton. He recommends this guy. Okay. Transfer, make an offer, loan. Okay, we have to pay his wages, suggest terms, finance. We get one more defender because I don't want to run into the situation where we don't have enough defenders. Okay. AMC. Let's see whether he gives us any, right? Request DOF suggestion, disposition, loan, role, advanced playmaker, suggest. Okay, we got Tom Villafana, West Ham under 21s. Jim Wallace, advanced playmaker. Okay, who's this guy? Villafana from West Ham. I mean, Jim Wallace. I forget it. No, I'm not going to just... I just did one, okay, for the sake of doing it. Arsenal, reject. You know what I'm worried about? Our chairman selling the player. This is why I slapped a 60 million release clause on him. If he sells that player, I will leave the club, man. I will leave the club. I will just go quit, and then we're just gonna spend time in the wilderness, upset with our greedy manager. Extra spicy tea coffee to deal with quiet Manchester United window. Hey, you think it's being quiet? I think fireworks are coming. United are the team that is actually capable of signing somebody at the last minute. They've done it before. Liverpool, I don't think so, man. And there might be players leaving, like Nat Phillips is supposed to be leaving, right? I suspect Nat Phillips will be gone. Yeah, Nat Phillips won't be going. I don't blame Nat Phillips. It's time he goes. But Liverpool this season, I've always wanted Joe Gomez to play more games. I've always felt that he's in the shadow of this player called Virgil van Dijk. And then you know what's his name? This guy, right? I have a very strong feeling we should sign him, no? Because I remember his numbers was City. I remember the only reason why I didn't sign him in midfield was because, right, he had low technique. That's the only reason why I didn't sign him. That's the only reason why we didn't go in with an offer. Low technique, sometimes you can see the player committing fouls, right, easily for his job. So I don't think so. I think we're just going to stick with what we have. Let's carry on. We didn't do too badly last season with the players that we had. Why should we go out there and do a knee-jerk reaction when signing players? No, have trust in our players. Romeo, dung. There's no need to go out there and sign all these players. I'm trying to convince myself. Have you read the book by Linders? Something is wrong with the guy. I haven't read Pep Linders' book. Why? Pep Linders wrote a book? Why? After they leave, right, they will write a book, tell-all book, is it? Is there a tell-all book? I don't know. I have not read this book. I have not read it. I'm wondering what the book is like. Bro, maybe you can summarize that book, man, Lord Voldemort. Don't worry, don't have to summarize. Please don't put screenshots. Just tell us what the book is all about. Good or bad? Does he paint Klopp in a bad light? I'm so happy, man. Lord Sean Dyche. Yeah, I'm happy that Sean Dyche is back. Yeah. Sean Dyche would be fun to watch, right? He plays a 4-4-2, counter-attacking. The question is, this is the part I found damn funny, you know. I don't know how many of you ever noticed this, right? Everton must be in so much trouble that they are interviewing two polar managers, no? I mean, in terms of styles, they can't be any more different than each other. You got Marcelo Bielsa with his crazy, let's run all over the place, press everybody until we have no idea where everybody is, okay? Because that team has got absolutely no shape when they're defending, right? So, but they press like madmen, okay? And then you got the other guy who tells his players, hold your position and defend because you're going to be in a low block. We're going to be like boxers. Yeah, we don't give away space. Then we hit one over the top. Let's run. We got two strong strikers. We did get a goalkeeper to play it out. Two entirely different philosophies of play, and they interviewed both managers. The problem at Everton is far worse than the manager, okay? Even the club don't know how they want to play. It's more like desperation. Yeah, I do think about it. Doesn't it sound like it's a desperate act by the club? To me, it does. Yeah, that's why when they said, we're going to... that's the reason why. When I was like, huh? You're who? Marcelo Bielsa? I was like, huh? Okay, all right, that's interesting. The next one we get is the other guy. It's like very strange, right? They go Frank Lampard, Marcelo Bielsa, Sean Dyche. There's no identity, in this club. Yeah, Cancelo went on loan to Bayern Munich because apparently there was a big problem with him and bust up between him and Pep Guardiola on the training ground. And I like that about Pep, no? And Pep and Jurgen Klopp have this attitude, right? If you and me don't see eye to eye, if I tell you to do something, you don't do it, get the hell out of my club. That's my philosophy in life as well. If I was a coach, I'll be doing the same thing. There is no such thing as I'm going to pander to your Mickey Mouse shit. So something must have happened. Yeah. Something must have happened in the halls of justice, in the halls of Pep Guardiola's justice. That's it. Okay. We have got a couple of transfers coming in. We are looking at our players, and now we are just going to rotate for the sake of rotation. Okay, guys? All right, so we got Diosa, Molly. We're going to try the youngsters out. Yeah, except that I didn't promote some of them. Wait. Who did I expect to play here? Ashley Reynolds, squad. Move to senior squad. Oh man, thank you, Daljit. You didn't even add him. Poor guy, Ashley Reynolds. Hopefully he's there. Okay, put Ashley Reynolds here. Dave Watson as another defender. When Barton is back. So this is another defender. We're going to give him a chance. Hopefully we can. Tommy Barton. Looks like Tommy Barton looks like a capable cover, man. 15 anticipation, concentration. Man, this guy is... our director of football is excellent. But Tommy Barton comes into our side, right? He doesn't add any pace. He's like, all of you are slow. I feel right at home. Yeah, I think the City squad have had issues since the World Cup. Yeah, they've all had issues. I mean, look, coming back, but you think about it, right? This is one of those strange seasons as well that you play an entire season, right, of football, and then before you know it, World Cup, take a couple of weeks off, come back straight away, the season starts again. I mean, it's got to take a toll on the players. That's how I feel. Yeah. So it's not that. It's one of those things, right? So I judge players this season is crazy. I'm waiting for Sean Dyche's 4-4-2. Yeah. Check Steven Anderson. One beautiful ball to Turner. Turner didn't get inside. I mean, we could go 4-4-2, but I don't want to go 4-4-2. We're sticking to the 4-2-3-1 because I'm doing another guide on the 4-4-2, right? So it'll be quite crazy. Okay, so what can we do here? We got Isafa coming here. We got winger. So Pena actually is on his left foot, right? Now, if he's on his left foot, basically, I think we're better off just getting him to attack the space. We get him to be the inside for come in occasionally to score. All right, so we get this wing back to support. All right. We'll get this guy to be a ball winning midfielder on support. All right, okay. So we get him to actually stretch the defense. So that's better because he's a wing on attack. He'll hug the line, he'll drive, and then the inside form on the other side will come in. And then if we need to slowly build up play, we can. Then we can do other things as well. Like this guy. Want to see whether this can work. Okay. Now we got underlapping. Underlapping what? Inverted wing back. Jerome Meta can't run Arid all the way. Okay. Mix up. I think 45 minutes is more than enough time, right? We're going to bring another player on. Jerome Meta is out. So now we're going to play Marcio Gulat. Let's try him out. Most likely, I think we could expect 4-4-2 DM, right, from Sean Dyche. More along the lines of that kind of formation. What a smashing goal from Gerson. I mean, I don't expect to beat Olympique Marseille. I just want to see how far off are we from that standard, and whether we can actually do something more complicated. I think not. So we're just gonna leave him. Play him as a wing back on attack. Okay. Be better if the wing back came from. Swap this as well. Play the ball winning midfielder here. Play the DLP on defend here. Defend here. Okay. Alright. You play wing back. Support. This guy comes up. Cover. Okay. Alright. Much nicer. Yeah, that's going to be the slight change to our attack. It's a bit more balanced. We will try and leverage off the strength of Pena to attack the flanks. So he gives us all the width in the world. While he's giving us the width and attacking this way, I've got ball winning midfielder is going to be up here as well. We're trying to win the ball. Even if he wins the ball, he can play the pass into this place. Bagan is going to be here. So this wing back is good. This wing back can send him on attack duty. And this inside forward is going to be wide. We're going to play somebody else here now. D'Amato. Problem is, right, inside forward on support duty. Okay, let me try something. Raumdauter on attack. I'm just curious. Floaters, right? They don't really you can't expect Raumdauter to go pressing everybody, right? Danny Turner still trying his best. Okay, that's good defensive work. Yeah. Over the top, read well, Bagan read that. Okay, into the area, Turner. Nice. Pena, why do you do that? Yeah, Pena. And then focus play to the middle, remove this. There's going to be a lot of that. Yeah, we put the link on Discord, right? The Sean Dyche's 442. I thought, yeah, it wasn't me. It was Tim did it. Yeah, I thought it was a very good video as well. Okay, Alvaro Lopez or Danny Turner, Cesar Pena to come off, and then when Cesar Pena comes off, who can we play? Marcus Force. Okay, I'm trying different things out, but I don't want to change the way we play too much. Yeah, 1 mil. Well, it's a pretty decent game. Well, we didn't play that badly. First game out. Okay. Try some random stuff. Random plays the first game and we played so aggressively. Okay, alright. Okay, schedule. Okay, now we see what games we're gonna play. Okay, I'll play Benfica. I won't play this. Yeah. We're just gonna go on holiday after that, right? Because I don't want to go holiday too long, right? Because remember we have got transfers, right? Holidays, suddenly the players. Apparently these players take offense, no? You wanted to sign me on contract and you went on holiday. And after that, they'll say no to you. Are you copying my fave Baldy 4231? No, man. Yeah, he's a very fun. I like Sean Dyche. I really, really enjoy his interviews. Yeah. I think Sean Dyche is a cool guy, man. For me, I like anybody who plays a 4-4-2 in the world of 4-3-3s and 4-2-3-1s and all these complicated systems, right? You got a world of complication, and then one guy comes to a simple 4-4-2. Yeah, such a nice thing. I mean, I've always liked managers that have got, would they play their way? Ten Hag's Red Army. No. But Ten Hag's Red Army, I've got my own tactics, man. I don't call it Ten Hag. Don't know where you come that from. I just do all kinds of funky things. 4-2-3-1 is not bad. I like 4-2-3-1s. Yeah, but this formation winger is this. The reason why we want him on a winger on support is I want him to start from deeper positions and run forward. Right. Okay. So, we're gonna remove this. I'm gonna ask him. Training. Okay, attacking, run wide with ball. Okay. Try to get forward whenever possible. This is good. Yeah. Get forward whenever possible. Try to dribble to the center. Try to hug the touch line that can. Yeah. Play with his back to go. Come deep to get the ball. Run with the ball more often. This is one. We can ask him to dribble more often. Run with the ball occasionally. Try to knock the ball. It's mainly stay inside the penalty area whenever possible. Explicitly not looking to make movements into channels. So does not move into channels. Gets into opposition area. This one your player needs goal scoring. Okay. Arrive late also needs goal scoring. Okay. Inside I don't want him to cut inside. I just want him to run with the ball more often. Yep, that's it. I want him to dribble. Get out there and dribble more. Okay, don't just pass the ball. Loan Bradley Curly, play my full wages, monthly fee, important player accept. Okay, thank you. Shrewsbury make loan approach to Ashley Reynolds reject. Okay. Because we're gonna try and develop Ashley Reynolds this season. We got Dharma To, we're gonna play him as well. So a lot of these youngsters from our academy. Now we're gonna be playing with at least 1, 2, 3. Three more youngsters we're gonna play. We already done well with Danny Turner. But they're all coming for him. No, this season, right? We got to be very careful. I want to keep him for as long as possible. That's the other thing, right? If I don't, maybe we don't play Danny Turner every single game. See, that's the thing, right? I'm like purposely keeping my best striker away from the smelling salts of the top tier leagues. I think I get promoted. They're all coming for Danny Turner. Danny Turner has developed really well. We've done very well with Danny Turner's development. Okay. Levante signed, or Danny Perez went there instead. Okay, never mind. So what we'll go is go back to our trusty transfer. Where is the director of football transfer? Okay, ask him one more time. Okay, excuse me, sir. Loan, AP, we want attacking, maybe I want shadow striker. Attacking playmaker, you know. Tom Villafana and Jim Wallace. He suggests we go for either one of these players. All right, we'll come in here and transfer, make an offer for this guy. We have absolutely no clue what he's like. Okay, 70%. Okay, done. Suggests. Man, nice. We just need one more guy to cover. Okay, that's it. This is the player that Boris van Schuppen. Now his contract is coming to an end. Oh man. Okay, we get the players being scouted, right? Because we got to refresh our whatchamacallit, our shortlist. No way you're taking him. Dharma Tour, he is a player that we have patiently developed, okay? Now, he didn't play very well the last couple of months, that's understandable. This last month, so we just came off preseason, but in 6 months, this is what we got. In a year, this is what it was like. Okay, since we've been focusing on him, concentration went up by 2. Ever since we moved into the round altar, right, I want it to get close to 10. Once it gets close to 10, that's it, we take him off. Okay, we start working him. I mean, better if it was 11 or 12, but his concentration will still go up. It's just that we gave him that little extra boost for a couple of, when he was young. Now once he's like 19, 20, once he's about 20, I think we're going to move him off that. But we're going to try him now. The Dharma Tour to start against Benfica CB. Chico, how are you, man? Hey guys, if you're popping in, I know that we've got shows on the main channel. I mean, we have got several shows, right? So normally what you'll notice, right, is I stream 5 days a week if you don't know the schedule already. Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Tomorrow is Bring Your Tactics. You bring it in. And then we've got playthroughs. On Mondays, I do the launch challenge playthrough. On Wednesdays, you know, most of the time I give you highlights of the BYT, the best tactics there. And now, of course, this Friday, the Bournemouth 442 challenge is going to kick off. Of course, we're also going to be doing things like the Porto Diaries also, right? The Porto Diaries also finishing. The Porto Diaries, I've got to pause it for a while because I need to get all the other shows catching up with the Porto Diaries. Why? Because we're comparing trainings. We're comparing the training results with different types of training programs, right? Not like with different setups, rather, not training programs. The training program is the same. Like, you know, basically, what will happen if you give it to your ass man? What will happen in this? What happened that kind of thing, right? So it's all different. So, and those challenge series, basically, we have to use one tactic. And of course, then along the way, by the way, right, we got one tactic, right? This is the part that you guys are going to either like or hate, okay? Shit, this part you might not even know because the thing probably won't even show you because I'm black. You all see my face. Yeah, baby. Nah, that's all I say. This is what you can see, right? Not much. This is what you're gonna be seeing. Background, baby. It's all blank. Yeah, I know. Okay. You got to see this, right? Black, no. So we created this strategy for the 5-2-1, right? So that's why you do the launch diaries. So the launch tactical challenge, come up with strategies we can play against this. And I'm going to make it available to all of you, right? You just come on to the show and then you come on the stream. There'll be a file. You can take it if you want. Discord, I'll put it up. I don't know if I want to do it on Twitter because, people seem to be quite sensitive on Twitter nowadays. But so I will just put it here just in case somebody is thinking that this will be fine. So with just a strategy for a 4-4-2, what I do. This is the 5-2-1. So while we're working, I'm also done. This is for the 4-2-3-1. We're going to carry on and I'm going to build it. Of course, there's the one for the 4-4-2 as well, right? So we've done one for the 4-4-2. Shoriness, and then you guys basically, it's like certain things I do. I keep repeating the same instructions, right? So, yeah. That's the plan. Bristol, I made offers for Birmingham's George Wickens. Contract idiot. You want to come and play for us or not? Promises. He wants to be a first choice keeper. Okay, all right. Okay. Vasco an offer for Bruno Silva, reject. Everybody wants our players now, no? Harvey an offer for Lorenzo, 825, take it. Go. Offer 9, make Kara offer. Who's Kara? No idea, man. You have offered a contract, you can withdraw or change this offer, this game done. I don't know. Where is that? What? Contract actions menu? What have I done? Ashley Reynolds. Loan offer made. Cancel. Yeah, must be here. Danny Lorenzo, contract. Yeah, done. Done that already. Bradley Curley. Okay, done. Yeah, okay. Who else? George Wickens. Bradley Curley. Okay. What's this? Why am I stuck here? Okay, go. Go on holiday. Choose 9. Go on holiday. Skip past that day, right? Okay, enough, right? Okay. Whenever you see something like that and you don't know what to do, just go holiday one day. That's it. Life won't be that bad. Especially sometimes it's annoying, right? Figuring out what in the world is going on. Yeah, we never got a chance to play against Benfica, but apparently our boys prefer playing without me. They won. I have no clue how they play. I wanted specifically to try some players out. Idiot. Sometimes this game can frustrate you. Hey, yeah, what if Sean Dyche changes formations? All of us are expecting to play 4-4-2. He comes up playing the 4-3-3. He'll laugh at all of us. Sean Dyche, I'm doing this masterclass video because I want to troll all the people who expect me to play a 4-4-2. Man, I can't wait. The transfer window closes tonight, guys. Okay, how many of you out there actually follow the transfer window until midnight? I want to know. Seriously, are there people in the chat right now? Because don't be shy. Hey, be honest with yourself, right? You're the sort that checks your phone. You click. hottestnewsnow.co.uk. Transfer news. Are you the sort? I am. I can see all the bullcrap bullshit I want about not what following, right? But deep down inside, as a fan, I'm waiting for Liverpool to sign. Please give us a midfielder, and I'll be checking until midnight. I'll tell you the truth about me. Okay, I'm not lying. No, I just do it all the time. And sometimes it's very annoying. They don't sign anybody, and then you're hoping they would. Hey, hello. Okay, Ashley Reynolds transfer status. Put it here. Transfer listed, no status. Not unavailable follow. Why? Actually transfer listed him. I actually want to use him. I'm an idiot. I really, the way I play the game nowadays, I like really, I'm like one of those like, we'll wing it. Oh, everybody wants him. No wonder the game got confused. It hung for a while. No, what was there? Man, Premier League is all being crazy, right? When it comes to their money that they have, too much money in the Premier League. They should start. Premier League will always have money. That's the thing. Yeah, they always have a lot of money in the Premier League. That's such is life. Yeah, can't complain. Okay, we got this Villafana. Okay, all right. Passing vision decision. He can play in this position. Bloody anticipation is so useless. But okay. All right, we got 1, 2, 3. We're going to learn this position. General Meta is the only one here. So let's go with Mark Thompson for this game. Getting familiar with their position doesn't much time. We go play Alvaro Lopez. You come in as a poacher. Put Ben Cooper. Dalmato, where are you? I want to see you play. Okay, you go in there. Pena, winger. Apparently, now they don't see eye to eye anymore. Okay, Almeida for Diosa. We'll play him here. And then we'll bring the new... we got no DMs. We only got Nelson Diosa. I just realized one thing. Cover for DM is only one position, right? I thought we had somebody lined up in the squad planner. This position. Who else we had? Tom Miller, Keelan Fishman, Andy McGreedy. Andy McGreedy. No, I don't think so. Keelan Fishman, I don't think so. Tom Miller, Fana. Oh God, you're the one. Maru Folani. That's the one. Okay. What? Really Daljit? Seriously? Yes, we give him a chance. Squad, move to senior squad. Maro Folani, welcome to the senior team. Huh? We're gonna play with some. We're gonna be crazy this season, okay, guys? We're gonna try all these players out. Maro Folani, where are you? Thomas Muro, you're there. Reynolds will play up top. Danny Turner. Maro Folani unavailable. Never mind. Too late. He couldn't make the bus trip. Already, I sent the memo out too late. Bus driver came, wanted to pick out all the players. Please say your name. Mauro Forlani. Huh? I never sent a guy in. Terrible manager. Okay, let's see how this guy does. We're only looking at ratings and highlights or goals. That's it. I want to play preseason really quickly, man. Yes. Oh. Okay, all right. That's what I expect to see him do because he's playing as an inside forward. Winger, we got Pena to do dribbling more, right? So he's going to hopefully, with that trade as well, I want him to drive off first. I don't want to knock the ball past the opponent. I want him to take the ball and take on opponents. There's a difference between that too. Then after, I'm going to ask him to learn repeatedly beat the opponent. Like, take one guy on, then take another guy on. Right? Keep on doing it. Okay, so Reynolds, not too impressed so far, but never mind. It's only the first game. Pena, yeah, there you go. Dribble some more, okay? Dribble some more, okay? Cross, okay, never mind. All right, it's okay. Almeida, Marcus Force, Diosa, Aiden Thompson. You play for Joe Bagan. Come on. Take care of our players so they don't get injured. Molly, Connor, okay. All right, Sextuan, the captain decides I'm going to score a goal. Always welcome. All right, let's go. Okay, now we don't see this. Okay, don't see this. We are playing very fast because the whole idea here is familiarity. That's all. There's no need to go and see. I mean, you want to see the obvious things. The players make the right movement. Inside forward, start wide, cut inside. Winger, hug line all the way. That's what I want to do. Right? So, and then you got wing backs, right? Playing the opposite. The flank, they prefer foot. They also can come inside. So, all small things. We're just looking at small things right now. Tom Barton for Bruno da Silva. Danny Turner comes on for... Oh, last one. It's not there. Yeah, D'Amato so far... Okay. Michael Daniels, no, I'm not expecting him to play. This guy is too slow. He's going to be Alvaro Lopez for Marcus Force. Okay, all right. Then Martin Almeida will come off for... This is going to be tough, man. Okay, let him play. Chelsea's fans are lucky. They'll never be depressed. Half $1 billion in the window. Yeah, man. I told you this. The American came in straight away like, please go buy all the players. There was... Apparently, he told the manager, right? This is what he told the manager. You can sell everybody and we'll give you a new team. That's what he told the manager. That's how much faith he has in the manager. Yeah, so let's see what you see the inside forward, right? Okay, this is what you can get from inside forward's movement. Yeah, I'm doing a video for you guys very soon. Okay, but these are things. I'm probably not going to be able to show you all the examples. So if you're watching my streams, that's easier for me to explain because. Do a video, you gotta wait, you gotta do how many permutations. You can't get all these permutations. Maybe I'll just save this and I use this as well. So here we've got here, I mean, I know this is a friendly, it's no biggie, but what you have to remember is this, right? In the build-up phase, right? Okay. So this is getting the ball back. So they got the ball back. So now the question is this build-up or counter? This is actually counter. Okay. All right. So the boys are looking up. He's looking up straight away. And this pass, it drives. Okay, he plays this pass straight to Tor. Now Tor, because he's inside 4, he's always going to be like, he's not going to be very far away, okay, from this player. Right, inside, this is already the attacking phase already, you know. So he's going to come inside here. And usually you'll see inside force being in this position or this position, right? Wingers, on the other hand, like wingers on attack, sometimes you'll see them coming out here in this position, right? So here, you see this winger now, he's going to move, and he's going to be going around him. But now because he's attacking centrally, they go, place in, because he's come inside, got natural overlap happening on the other side. There you go, the wing back comes in, and then you can drive into the box. So these are small little things that you can see from these kind of roles. Okay, so we got D'Amato, I'm going to take him off. I'm not going to put Ben Cooper. Almeida is coming off. We're going to put Diosa. Mark Thompson is coming off. We're going to play, holy cow, who's coming off? And then Jerometta. Aaron Molly, Cesar Pena is coming off. We're going to play the player that I think can play in that position. We can play Thomas Moreau, but he's right-footed, I think. This guy is right-footed, right? So he is right-footed. So what he's going to do in this position is going to be staying wide, right? But he'll come in and use his right foot to play the ball over the top. So the pace to have a, like in this particular case now, you go back to the match. If you got that set up, right? You turn here, turn this guy into an advanced forward now. Okay, so now you got Muro sitting here, right? Okay, so he's playing on the left. Okay, is he going to be a winger? He's going to stay wide, right? He's going to be wide, but you look at this, he's got this, he tries tricks, whatever, you know, beats people, but you know, what he has was passing vision, decisions, and flair. So he can cut inside, or he can play the pass over the top. So I'm encouraging him to play the pass over the top. That's why I turned this guy into an advanced forward straight away. Right? So these are things that, you know, these are small little variations of the tactics that you can do. So there's no like hard and fast rule. I wouldn't follow hard and fast rules, but try to understand what these rules can do. Oh man, he comes on and straight away took a knock. Somebody went and whacked him. That I knew it. No, I just wanted you to come on, Muro, just to show them, man, somebody just broke your legs. You're the prime playmaker in our team. Bloody Atletico idiots. Hopefully he's not too seriously injured. The reason why I get involved in preseason is so I can watch it. I decided, no, that was me. I should have just taken it off straight away. 8 to 11 days, okay, it's alright. Pull tie is just getting warmed up. Okay, alright. Okay. So I think squad is going to be red for a while. Once it's orange, we're going to take him off. Okay. Alright, now we've seen enough of this Mickey Mouse shit, okay. Okay, so schedule, I'm not playing anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. We come back for the first game of the season. What time is it? Okay, good. We got time enough to do the first game of the season. 4th of August, we come back. Do we have any more signings you have to make? Hold on. Transfers in. That's all I want to know. Hoge? Who the hell is Hoge? When did I go for a Hoge? Huh? I wanted to sign a Hoge? When? What's it? P and E. There's no transfer offer. Oh, they wanted to do a play exchange. That's why. Yeah, the club wanted D'Amato of a play exchange for that guy. So no way, it's not going to happen. 4th of August. I worked so hard to develop D'Amato. It's like, it's very annoying, right? You work so hard to develop these players, and along the way comes one team says, hey, we want him. No, I don't hire a new Mourinho or whatever. I just hire coaches with the right personalities. And if I can, attributes. My priority for the under 18s is always going to be personalities. And I'll tell you something, when it comes to training them, they are going to get trained by the senior team coaches. Yeah. I mean, the junior team, they'll have their coaches, you know, but a lot of the influence they get is the personalities. Their personalities will be influenced by their coaches. Yeah. 100% Super League is coming. UEFA is going to build their own Super League because they're going to preempt. See, what's going to happen is this. The clubs wanted to create their own Super League, right? So UEFA wants money. It's so simple. The equation is so simple. The clubs want more money. UEFA wants more money, so UEFA knows what the clubs are going to do. So before the clubs can do that, so all these clubs get a lot of shit from their fans. UEFA creates a new competition. Clubs have no choice. Fans have got no choice. They go say, we got to take this part. We got to take part in this new competition. UEFA says, yeah, that's where all the money is, guys. Then the fans will go, oh, we have to go play there. See, we all become suckers at the end of the day. That's the modern world we live in, man. Now. So all of us start supporting Preston North End. You're a Manchester United fan. You put on a Manchester United jersey. You go and support one club, one small little club in Manchester. Fans all stop paying. As long as you keep paying money to pay for television rights, as long as we keep paying money to watch these players, as long as we name our babies after Ronaldo, you think this is not gonna? Do you think this is you're gonna stop it? Is it? Of course not. You can't stop them. Yeah, because we are the ones creating the problem. We are the fans. We are the ones creating it, not the clubs. The clubs are going, hey, they're willing to pay. Yeah, I raised the box seats to £1,000. They're still paying. Okay, fine. Let's go. Carry on. Now we're televising this halfway around the world. We got Chinese. I got Singaporeans who own box seats at Anfield. Okay. Yeah, there's Singaporean friends of mine who own box seats at Anfield. They hardly ever go for the games. So I'm like, what the hell, man? So they give their box seats to their friends. Hey, come on, that kind of thing. Yeah, there are people. I got a friend of mine who owns a box seat at Anfield. And I'm like, I'm like, this is the situation that we face ourselves with. And who is the one that suffers at the end of the day? The fan that grew up, with Liverpool down the road from him. It's at the end of the day, the UEFA is going to say, oh, there are people willing to pay, fine, no problem. Who knows, man? It's all getting too expensive. I just find that is the case, man. And then all these owners are coming in because because football, let's just face it, right? For big investors, makes sense to pump money into football. The industry is growing. The return is like phenomenal. They're great returns, bro. Better than the stock market. Who doesn't want to buy a football club if you have the money for it? Plus, you can use it to change the way people see you politically. Saudi Arabia, Qatar. Yeah, man. All of them. I am looking at this right now, the way it is. At the end of the day, Paye, you focus on 3 personalities only, right? You focus on professional, model citizen, perfection. 3 personalities, right? You want perfectionist, model citizen, and resolute. These 3 personalities are the personalities of all your coaches. Once you get these personalities, your youth intake personalities start improving. That is more important. Because when their personalities are good, they will skyrocket in terms of development. Okay? Because they'll grow. Now, if you want the attributes to be really high, like 5-star, 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 it doesn't happen all the time. No matter what people tell you, you're not going to see 5 stars coming in every season. But we have quite a few 5 stars already, right? If you look at my club. In 2 seasons, most of my population is like the good players. I got like 3 or 4 5 stars right now. And then we've got a bunch of 4 stars. But we've got solid personalities, right? That's more important because then players with good personalities, they develop better. Yeah. That's the most important thing. Right now the next global catastrophe will come from football. Yeah, the next financial disaster will come from football because it's a bubble waiting to burst. Billions of dollars are being pumped into football, and it's not sustainable. Already, we've got a lot of these smaller clubs that need financial assistance right now. What is happening is this. They are pumping money, right, at the top end of the game, right? So there's more money going to the top end of the game. So the smaller end of the game are suffering as well because the money now goes to the top clubs. What is happening is basically the top clubs are putting their hands out and say, we want more money because you're pumping. You think Todd Boehly, the American, came to Chelsea out of the goodness of his own heart? He must be joking, man. This guy saw a chance to make money. That's why he went to Chelsea. So he's pumped all that money to Chelsea because he wants a big return sometime. He think he wants a big return sometime in the future. He wants to make money. But what happens then? You think these clubs are, people start thinking, oh, we got all this money, so this guy's going to pump in 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, 400 million. It's not happening, man. You got anybody who believes that is really. I want to know what you're smoking, man. You better pass some over to me. And even if PSG is guaranteed wins, they pump money. There's more to this PSG story. Why did these clubs buy a club in PSG? Why? It's politically motivated as well, right? France and the Middle East, right? So when they pump all their money into the French club, there was reasons. Look at the other side deals that happened as a result before the purchase of PSG. There were a lot of side deals. A lot. So a lot of these nowadays countries are tying up things like, I mean, there's so much. You got to do the reading. Yeah, there's a lot of information there. It's like there's economic deals that were trashed out before the purchase of PSG. Yeah. Now, mark my words, right? Now Saudi Arabia wants to turn some part of its land, some parts of the inside of Saudi Arabia into this. Have you all seen Saudi Arabia's plans for the winter games? Saudi Arabia plans for Winter Olympics. You read it right? Yeah. Saudi Arabia to host the 2029 Winter Olympics. The bloody desert country is hosting it. Okay? Alright? Okay? Desert country wants to host it. Is there snow in Saudi Arabia? Okay? Yeah, there is something, they have decided that they are building a 500 billion, right, thing. Billion, they're building some, I saw the actual plans. Trojana Mega City. Sorry, in there. This is the one. Okay, so what they're doing, right, is they're damming this whole place up, right, and they're going to create a mega infrastructure, okay, just for the Winter Olympics, so for the Winter Games, because they want to use that, okay, as a basis for something else later in the future. It's a big thing. And then what? I mean, okay, there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, I'm not going to say there's different countries shouldn't do it, right? To host, everybody should have the right to host the games, right? Okay, but for me, the problem goes beyond this. Okay, in order for them to win the bidding rights, right, they will have to promise countries, because a lot of countries, what they're doing is this: hey, I want the rights to host the Olympics. Okay, fine, all right. You want me to vote for you? Okay, fine. Okay, what do I get in return? Or maybe you, the gas deal for the next 5 years. I want you to ensure that I get an uninterrupted flow of gas through the pipeline. Okay, for X amount of dollars. That's what's happening in the real world. It's not about sport anymore. The pure beauty of the sport. It's not a question of whether you have the financial capacity to do it and make it a success. So that the whole idea here was, you build the infrastructure is good for your country. You bring money in for your country, that kind of thing. Shit, man, it's more than that. They're gonna put the winter Olympics, the winter Asian Games, basically in Saudi Arabia. They have no fucking snow. Yeah, maybe at the peak of the mountain for about like 20 meters, right at the top, right? You hike up there in a fucking desert. You go up to the top, and then maybe you put your hand in the sand. Hey, I got some snow. That's about it, no? And on top of that, to do that, right, they have to tear the whole place up. They're changing the entire dynamics of the region in terms of geography to do that. And why? Because it's all about the money. Okay, I get it. You want to create a new economic engine of growth for your country. I get it. I do understand the rationale behind it, right? Sometimes you say, okay, we want to create a new engine of growth because we want to turn this into the future. Maybe we can't depend on oil anymore because in 10 years, 20 years time, people are going to be going everywhere in electric vehicles. Oil, who gives a shit about oil? We have to diversify into this, right? Okay, I get the argument, but did you need to go and like completely do that to the land? Like, there's no lake there to begin with. So yeah, that's the funny thing about all this. Yeah, that's what I feel. No, PSG, we can't, See, the thing is this, right? City, PSG all blew a lot of money. Right. I don't know, man. I just find this world to be a very strange one we live in, man. Money. It's all about money nowadays, no? It's all about the money. It's all about the money. Yeah, man. Okay, Force is injured. Okay, that's one. There went one player. Quick pick. First game of the season, guys. We went through it in a hurry. Okay, we're going to have a winger. We're going to start the first game. We're going to tell him to be an advanced forward. First game of the season, okay? We got wing back, DLP. What was my plan? I don't even remember my plan. We're going to wing it, okay? That's it. Inside forward on attack, winger on support, winger inside forward on attack, ball winning midfielder on support, DLP. We're going to push you. I'm going to play you ball winning midfielder on support. This guy will be DLP on defense. I'm going to try something different this season. Slightly different. I'm going to put a DLP here. This guy's a ball winning. So this flank is actually very attacking. Okay. We got D'Amato. We got a lot of players on the bench. We didn't sign. We didn't go out there to sign players. Okay. Added some loan signings. Other than that, it's basically most of the same team. Tobias is not available. He's injured. Yep. Our captain is injured. No, he's not. He's here. Okay. Okay, so we got I don't think we're going to be able to use all these players, right? So today... Oh, this is a friendly for... I thought we were playing the first game of the season. Why I got to play Brest? No. We're not playing with Brest. Okay. 11, I'm coming back. You can go ahead. No what use whatever tactic you want. Okay. All right, we're coming back next week. 11 go. I thought we okay. At first I thought, how? Oh, they changed the rules of the championship. I can play with 15 substitutes. I gotta stop laughing at my stupidity. I'm such a stupid person sometimes. Are they gonna create a cross-country track? I know, Chico. You tell me, I tell you. I look there when I found out Saudi Arabia wants to host the. Oh, it's gone already. When I found out Saudi Arabia wants to host the Winter Games, I was like, huh? The South Korea is going, what? You got snow in Saudi Arabia? I mean, the South Koreans probably go. The South Koreans probably will go, okay, that's it. We had enough of this Mickey Mouse shit. Okay, turn this side of South Korea into the desert. We're gonna have the Pyongyang to Seoul rally. You know, the car rally, the Dakar rally. We're gonna create our own one over here. This country is all. I tell you something. Sports has got the next financial bubble coming. Just mark my words. They cannot sustain it. Okay, look. All these clubs, like Man City, PSG, they got to pay high wages for their players, right? Okay, fine. Where's the money coming from? Because you're telling me that you can pay for all this by just playing football and not winning the Champions League every season? Because that's what the story is. PSG and Man City, what have they been winning? Okay, Man City maybe the Premier League, right? Okay. Where's the money coming from, man? How are they going to keep paying for this? They're going to keep paying, right? I don't know, man. People are saying the money is coming from. Of course, the money is coming from all these clubs. But Man City is different, right? Man City have got all these interesting ways to add extra money to their transfer budget. Have you seen their transfer budget when you go into the game Football Manager? I mean, I went into Football Manager and started with Man City. I was like, what? The transfer budget has got so much money. If you don't want to challenge this game, just manage Man City. I mean, score lots of goals. If you cannot get Haaland to score 50 goals, I mean, 50 goals is an easy target. Okay, damn easy, that game. I think what we should do is create a save. Put Man City. Okay, suddenly put Man City in debt to the tune of minus 100 million. So you start bank balance minus 100 million. See what happens. To wipe out all the cash that they have. And then, of course, you are not the one in control, right? So you just go to the editor, minus 100, put them in debt, maybe 200 million, 300 million. Start the game with them in debt. See what they do. You see what the AI manager does? We start with PSG minus 300 million. Go to Man City minus 300 million. That'd be cool. Huh? That'd be a nice video. What happens to those two countries, those two clubs? Maybe I'll do that. We decide to be the force of good in the world. Then we go to Newcastle, put them minus 100 million in debt straight away. But we have to be fair. It's all the countries that have been taken over by oil. Sorry, all the clubs that have been taken over by countries with oil. Oh. Hey, we're going pushing all the way to the first game. This is what I call the bold. We have no clue. I rarely do this. I play every single game like it's goal. Okay, all right, come to squad. Registration. Oh God, auto register. Can we have players? 21 maximum size. Callum Alder, no, not coming. Mark Thompson. I look at the number. We got room, man. We got so much room. A lot under 21s no, in our team. Wow. Guys, we have a lot of room, no. I've never had the luxury of this, though. Maximum squad size 25, but we got all our players in the team. Oh, you know who we don't have enough of? We don't have another goalkeeper. Oh my God, we don't have Hey, Georgios, Agropoulos, you move. God, this guy's all going to have to play the Seeds. Louis Dunling, oh my God, these guys. Adam Ross, these are all like youth players. We got no goalkeeper. Go. One more time, right? We can go. We don't have to panic. No panic yet. Don't panic yet. I'm about to panic. Because I've done this before, though. Once, right? Only one. I started the season after registration, after the transfer window. I realized, oh shit, I got no goalkeeper. I had to play the whole game, right? I had to with a few lone goalkeepers, man. Okay. No. We don't transfer. What am I doing? We don't loan. Okay, we're not buying goalkeepers. Got no money. Huh? Seriously? Clear. Goalkeeper, please. Can there be some loan signings? Suggest no. No. And a contract. Suggest none. Free transfer, please. Nicholas. We're really in desperate trouble. Okay, son, come. We have no other goalkeeper. You're the backup. You're coming. I have no clue. We just begging you. We have no clue. According to our assistant, our director of football, we go there with our hands. We don't know. I like this kind of saves. Please. Why? I don't get this. No, I'm never gonna play the perfect save anymore. Okay, all right. I'm not bothering to. I just want to have fun. This kind of things, this kind of chaos is good. There we go. Yeah, we can't get goalkeepers. See, scouting center don't have anybody for us. So yeah, at least I tried, right? Okay. Brighton have a huge transfer budget. They got a lot of money. They got a lot of players. Brighton have done so well in the transfer market. But some people go out there and they think, like, what happened to Liverpool? What happened to United? What happened to Chelsea? Why are they paying so much money? Why can't they be more like Brighton? Hey, Moses Caicedo, Liverpool has seen him as well. Okay, all these players that they got, Brighton got, East Bissouma, all were scouted by all the other clubs, but they didn't want to go in, right? Because they were not, they have their reasons, right? So yeah, now they make money. They sit there happily making money, Brighton smiling. That's the way clubs should be run. I got more respect for clubs of like Brighton than I have PSG, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United. All these clubs. Brighton, I got a lot of respect for them. No, more or less. No, I won't say only youth. Only youth is a different kind of challenge, no, Ayan. Ayan, if you want to do an only youth challenge, there's Tim in the chat. I don't know if he's still here. This is there are so many only youth challenge, right? But I don't want to sign players unless there is no youth player in that position in my team, right? Other than that, babe, we're using youth players. We are loyal to our youth players. We have worked very hard to develop them. We are in love with them. Okay, not that kind of love, okay? But you know what I mean, right? Okay, we've developed them. Look at these personalities, baby, coming through our youth tier. Got 16-year-olds who are fairly professionals. We got some resolute, some driven, a lot driven actually. Yeah, we have, and over in my Porto save, we got model citizens. Yeah, they're all coming through. Okay, tactical meeting. Okay, enough talk. Let's go ahead and get our place ready. Okay, shish kebabs. So you want to? Oh, okay, squad registration, auto. Ufuk Sahin also can play for us. Yeah, I forgot about him, but he can't tackle to save his life. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Waiting for the other goalkeeper to come, knowing my luck, see how bad the situation is. All right, let's quick pick. All right, we quick pick. They say Kieran Dowell should be playing. We say no. Gulat is on the bench. We got Maro Folani. He can play there. Damato will come in here. Eden Thompson can be a fullback. Almeida can come into one of these positions. Lopez will start first. Okay. Because we don't want we don't want the goal scoring exploits of Danny Turner to get us into trouble. Can you imagine? I'm actually starting a game. I don't want him to play because I don't want him to get off to a hat trick while the January transfer window is still active. So, all these things have happened. All has happened to us. Limos outright. Okay, do we go with Limos or do we go with him? I say we give the youngster a chance. Okay. Nothing comes without some bold decisions. And then Thompson for him. Okay, so we got Thompson. Daljit, really no Daljit. You want to kick yourself. You do it slowly, cannot. Okay. All right, we play with you. We don't have a right back. Right back. Gulat. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's go. So we're going to have Molly, Diosa, Pena, Bagan, Sexton, Anderson, Da Silva. First game of the season. And the fans are out in the wrong stadium. Okay, pump fist. You know, the last time I started so quickly, do y'all still remember what happened? When I go into a game, I take my own sweet time to start, right? I never get fired. But when I start like this, I always get fired. Because I'm impatient. I want to get to the game quick. And again, what happened? I go to a 9-game losing streak. And then I have to stand. I like the challenge of having to recover. Okay, sheesh. Opposition instructions. Come on. Are we still doing it? Pause for a course. You know what I'm doing, right, guys? DM type mark, correct. Let's go. Comprehensive highlights. Well, as long as we press, I'm happy. Good work. Let's slow down. Too fast. Muro turns. Yeah, it was sweet thing. Off to Damato, the youngster. He will come inside because he's going to look at the half space. Molly is there with him. The senior veteran is looking after the youngster. It's Molly again. They lose the ball, but the defender, Da Silva, comes in. Toe again. Jerometa. It's Pena. Pena takes the shot. Keeper has to save that. Oh, yeah. What a start there, Nite. Okay, hold on. Encourage the boys. Very nice start. Here we go. Jerometa out to it. To the inside forward, holding the half space. Jerometa goes in. Pena. Oh no. Began again. Pena. It's the opening goal. Boom. See how we use the rolls? Do you see how we use the rolls? I just explained inside forward just now, right? You play inside forward, goes half space, allows the wing back to naturally overlap. Okay. Then we got Pena, winger. What did we do at the start of the preseason? We told him to learn a new trade. Okay, so we got that kicking into gear. So come on, Ipswich. Welcome. This is who we are. We are Birmingham. To Jerometa, Molly. Oh, To. Come on, To. I know it's opening game. No, first game of the season, we give it to a youngster. Bagan goes back to Sexton, Anderson, Molly, Da Silva. Oh, beautiful ball to To. To comes inside again. The youngster, it's a brilliant goal. Whoa! I love it when youngsters come to the fore. We promoted him from the youth academy. Here another one, another product of our training academy, okay? Inside forward, comes inside, also creates goals. He's on support duty, okay? Ha! Straight towards goal. So we got an attacking pattern that comes. We got one guy cutting inside to make those kind of crosses. We got another guy going wide the other side. Brilliant. I'm going to stretch this team. Okay, let's go. Sexton out to Da Silva. I love this. Come here. Okay, not that. Okay, don't dawdle on the ball. All right, this is the problem with our players. You know what I mean? This is the problem with our players. They dawdle on the ball too much. Then after that, we become alcoholics. Yeah, how many times have I had that? Look, then we meet a Facundo. last season, right? Playoff match. I had to play the most important game of the season. We had to come across Facundo. That's it. I knew the game was over the moment I saw Facundo take to the pitch. Because every time I play Football Manager, all I need is a Facundo to show up to mess with my head. Nice. Okay, Pena. Nice. Diosa. Muro. Molly. Oh, Dalmato again. He takes the ball away from them. He goes dribbling. He finds Jerometa. Muro the playmaker. Oh man, Jerometa. Oh, Lopez. Great start, guys. Great start. Ipswich finding us a tough proposition now. There was a time when Ipswich comes, right? They smash us sideways all the time. Lopez again. Oh. Okay, Jerometa. Again, into the far post. Pena also wants to get on the goal scoring action. Love this, huh? What's the season preview and prediction? I don't know. I have to check. Yeah, I haven't looked. I never look. I don't want to look because it's always depressing news. Okay, Bacon. Oh no, Bacon. Why you hit it back to them? Okay, not too bad. Okay, got that corner. Birmingham 2, Ipswich 0. Oh, Sojing gets that. Okay, we've got Jerometa. We've got another corner. Putting pressure on the boys. Moro. I think my neighbors, right? Probably gonna call the police one of these days now when I'm playing in Birmingham. Because I'm damn loud. I'm literally shouting. Okay. My wife doesn't say anything. Middle of the night, all my wife did was, honey, you're quite loud. Can you go to the room? Can you go to the other room and start doing your streaming? Because the first room was too close to the bedroom. So she actually kicked me out. So I know you guys remember the early days when I was streaming, right? Okay. Because I shared one of the walls would share with the bedroom because I wanted to know whether the kids are okay, that kind of thing. Eh? So she kicked me out of that room. She just put me in another room. She said, hey, you go and take the other room. So why? It's further away from all of us. When you scream and shout, you're on your own. So I'm like, okay. Can't love her though. Okay. Muro, come on, boys. Nice. First half has been good. Excellent first half. Okay. Ball winning midfielder DRP combination. My favorite combination in the whole world, baby. Okay. Especially for 4-2-3-1. I like playing 4-2-3-1s like this. They're very aggressive and high up the pitch. Okay. Look at that. They got no options or DM has already been marked. OIs are on him. So whenever the ball... that was too close. See, the guy left his spot. I have a DM. This DM, I'm trying to OI him. So whenever they have the ball, especially when they play the ball from defense, right? They play the ball up from the goal, from the keeper. I'm hoping that our players are on him. Okay, so we got good. Pena is... Oh no, Pena. Take him off. Bring on this guy straight away. Can't afford to. Take off Pena straight away, man. Pena is an important player for us, no? He's the only proper winger that I have left-footed. I specifically want somebody who gives us width in this position so I can play a winger. Otherwise, we end up with the same kind of an attacking pattern, inside forwards coming in, that kind of thing. Alright, so 69 minutes. D'Amato has done quite well. Well, who do I bring on? Danny Turner. Okay, let Danny Turner play there. And the next substitution is going to be Almeida for Diosa. Diosa has been playing as a ball-winning midfielder, so we bring on Almeida. Okay, done. We make our 3 substitutions that we want to do. We should be fine. I think we should be able to see this game out. Yeah, it's brilliant, right? There's no other feeling in this game. When your youth players come through, right? Yeah, youth players come through. It's like you're like happy. You have a happy bunny, man. I'm always very happy. The only reason nowadays when I play this game, right, it's about seeing that youth player play in your system and coming through. Then you have trained him well, right? So and you've just that. That's the only thing I look forward to right now. This whole game. Tactics are quite basic. So for me, Football Manager is all you got to do in Football Manager is understand how the roles move. That's it. Once you understand how the roles move, right? then it's okay. The rest of the game is easy for you. That's why I wrote the book of tactics for you guys. I made the book of tactics available to everybody. Why do I keep that to myself, right? Or put it exclusively on Discord for? I know it was made it available to everyone. So all of you can, I mean, I'm not suggesting only I know that stuff, but it can help everyone. Guys, 3-0. Almeida comes off the bench and scores. Guys, we are on fire. Fire. Martin Almeida, we used Moneyball, right? To sign him. Because he had the right numbers, right? He wins the ball, can play the pass. But we didn't want to pressure him into a fast start. That was when we do Moneyball signings. Quite easy. I just used my tool and we found a player and he was quite cheap. So we don't have to force him to play a lot of games. We got Diosa as well. He's another one that we signed using Moneyball. So when we want to go and sign, we sign Moneyball. Except lately, this window we want to be a bit unpredictable. No Moneyball, just go back to the DOF because we got no money to sign anyone anyway. And we also have to occasionally sell players. Okay, guys, we cannot hang on to them like golden nuggets or nice ball to Limos. We have to sell players. Okay, they cannot be. You cannot hold on because if not, Birmingham will get into financial trouble. When they won't reside with you, yeah, that can be quite tough, right? If they don't leave the club with you, yeah. We conceded a goal. That's not good. Would have liked a clean sheet, but I wasn't paying attention as well. We could have Drakenov counter press. Would have been fine. We could have. In fact, we can do that now. We don't need the counter press anymore. Okay, I don't have to distribute quickly. I just want to see out the game now. So you can see out the game. You can switch to cautious mentality. Players are going to make sure they pass the ball. You can increase the tempo too. No. Why am I increasing the tempo for? No, increase the tempo, idiot. Increase time wasting. I was like, why am I increasing tempo? Like, the words so easily came out from my mouth, no? Like, I increase the tempo. I'm like, huh? Luckily, the inner voice in me went, don't be daft. Okay, I'll go. Yeah, fine. Okay, this is nice. Okay, they're closing out the lanes. Alvaro Lopez, yeah. Making his presence known. Corner taken by Muro. Muro has to play a lot of games. That's the thing. Last season, he played the majority of games without getting injured. So he's one player that can last the whole season. Their DM really has they have a lot of problems finding a DM, so that's good. Okay, Lopez. Oh, defenders. Muro. Comprehensive 3-1 win, guys. Opening day game of the season. Teams. Let's look at the key pass combinations. Holy cow. Where's Birmingham? This is Birmingham, no, not the blue one. Blue one is Ipswich. I was looking at Birmingham, right? This is where we are. Look, we put Ipswich beside them. Okay, put both. Ipswich, okay. Like, literally can't get them out of their own half, man. Their strikers furthest forward is here. Yeah, ours, we're all over them. Right, we got Alvaro Lopez fat, good build-up play here. I love how Aaron Molly linking up. This is not bad too. Alan Diosa is not far away. There's good combination play here. He is able to find. My goal is that these two must be able to find him. The AP, right? And not only that, the AP, the wingbacks have to be able to find the AP. Except here, the wingback doesn't because I think it's because the winger on support. Yeah. Because this is a natural overlap going over here. So this guy can always find him. But, you can't really find, this wingback won't be able to find him because he's too far away. So this is okay, but noticing Pena is just gonna drive down the flanks. So let's look at the players and the scoring chances, right? From Birmingham. Okay, so we got scoring chances, see whether we can see any. Birmingham. So Muro created one, clear-cut chance here. Okay. Then we got Cesar Pena. Half chance, probably a cross, and then Alvaro Lopez with another one. So these are the three main. But more important than that, because this data, sometimes this is the reason why this data, I am not exactly too thrilled with it. Okay. You see that you don't see open play key passes, no? Yeah, see these key passes, not very helpful. You see, you want to see, these are key passes, right? These are all the passes that lead pass or across that led to a chance, right? So all these are the ones. Okay, where's Damato? Damato didn't create a goal scoring chance. His cross, somebody headed it, right? So how come the goal, right? This is the thing. Where was the first goal, I think? Thomas Muro. No, Thomas Muro was the first goal. PNS squared it for Muro. That was a brilliant goal. We got this guy doing what we want him to do. Then this one, Tamato went wide. Inside forward will come inside like that. And then he did cross the ball and get an assist. Yeah. Wait, let me see. Was that Damato? Where are you? There we go. Yeah, he had an assist. So he created one goal scoring chance. He created one goal scoring chance. He created one goal scoring chance. Now, this not considered goal scoring chance, is it? Got assist, right? Go figure. It's one of the reasons why, while I do like data in the game of Football Manager, sometimes there's some, because this CCC is any chance. So what's the definition of clear-cut chance now? Because when I was playing the game the last time, it was almost any shot that led to goal. So this one is very confusing. I think SI need to clarify this again. Assist, definitely he got an assist. So how come when he gets an assist, he's not because this, if they say because it's not a good goal scoring chance, I don't know. I am finding it very, very odd. Yeah, because I remember that CCCs, the definition has changed over time, bro. Like last time it used to be, it must be a good goal scoring chance. It means high XG. Then it became a good chance with a good XG, right? So let's see. Okay, so now we come inside here, look at the XG map. All right, second goal, right, is a good XG. This is the incredible XG. Okay, let's just face it. Okay, this is definitely a very good XG. It's almost 0.50. That's damn high. He had an open net to shoot into. This is a good XG. Right? So how come this isn't rated? Okay, now let's see something. Okay, all right. Okay, now we go to squad because I'm not satisfied. I'm like, I want to see the numbers, man. Okay, I am definitely not satisfied. Okay, what do I look for? I think I can do it from this view, right? Okay. Okay, let's go inside here. Take this guy. So I'm looking for Damato because I just want to know. This is him. All right, let's scroll over to this side. Open play key pass. No clear-cut chance. Didn't create a chance. Now you know what I mean? So he has an assist. Okay, now we look at this, right? This is an assist, right? Okay, so we got assist here. So he has an assist. Chances created per 90. None. You didn't create any chances. This is the reason why I don't trust data completely in this game. That's the reason why. Some people go like, you have to use the data method all the way. I don't trust the data method all the way. Sometimes it's not accurate. So we saw the game. He's got an assist, right? He's got one assist. Open play key pass, nothing. Chances created per 90, nothing. Right, these guys created a heading chance, no? Alright, okay. Jerome Meta created a cross, right? And it was a chance at goal. Didn't go in. This is a good score. So we can actually compare, right? We can go inside here, look for Jerome Meta's one. Okay, so player. So we go for scoring chances. Birmingham. Player. Blah, 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 blah. This is the reason why I sometimes like, okay, yeah, whatever. Okay, now nothing here, right? Okay, so passes. Okay, here we go. Gerometer, C. Okay, watch highlight. Okay, let's watch this. Right, okay. See, this is a chance that is created. It's not counted as a CCC because not high quality, high enough. Okay, this gerometer over here crosses the ball. That's just a goal scoring chance, right? Okay, so he creates a goal scoring chance and he goes into the system as a goal scoring chance. Okay, so players, passes, not this one, passes, right? So here we go. Birmingham. So CCC. That was just any shot that was taking a goal. Only one, just one shot. It wasn't a good chance, whatever, okay. So let's look at this one, right? This is a shot taken by, I can't remember who took the shot again. Okay, this was in the 4th minute, right? So now we go to the shots. Okay, we look for the shot in the 4th minute. Shots. Shot. I don't remember who took the shot, man. A lot of players take shots in our team. Was it him? 4th minute, right? So this is a shot taken in the 4th minute, right? From this position. Okay. All right. So we got this 4th minute shot from this position. Let's come out here. Where can I find out the XG of the shot? 4th minute. It will be this. These are all the shots taken and the XGs for the shots, right? So there's only one shot here, 4th minute, because it's half of 7. This one is so this is a shot, right? So it's what, 0.20 XG. So it's pretty decent, right? It's pretty decent. How come this is a bigger, this has got a bigger XG than this? Okay. Right. So now you understand why I'm saying that, when you go into this game and you're looking at the data, it's not consistent, right? There are data inconsistencies. So scoring chances, we got these two. See this? This is considered a half chance, right? So it's up in here. This is a clear-cut chance. Moro. See, it's called CCC in the game, right? So we got 2. One on this side. So Birmingham only had 1. So Birmingham only had 1 clear-cut chance. They call this a clear-cut chance. When you go into passes here, and you go into players, and then you go like, okay, pass. They got this definition of CCC, right? So they got, for Birmingham, you come in here. Then suddenly you go, Birmingham, in that little window, they have only 1, right? Okay. But here now you got 1 and 2. This is the reason why when it comes to data, I'm very, very careful with data in this game. So, because as far as I'm aware, the data that comes out of the game, CCC is just a shot creating action. That's how I see it. Yeah. But SI has never defined it very well. Couldn't the game count Store's assist as an attempted shot? I don't think it does. Yeah, because maybe it did. Maybe it counted as an attempted shot. Because when you come in as an inside forward and you cross, that's how you cross the ball. Yeah. Let's look at this. And then maybe you're right. Players, Birmingham, shots, right? Okay. D'Amato, no shots. See the shots? If you say that the game counts that as a shot, then he would have registered a shot, but he got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So he didn't register that as a shot, right? Now look like a pass, right? 1. Is it from here? D'Amato is 4th minute, right? So pass completed. Not this one, because he was in the 4th minute, right? So it doesn't register this as a pass. Okay, so does it register as a cross? Okay, D'Amato, 1 cross, 66 minute, cross, unsuccessful cross, nope. Then cross, receive cross, nope. So it doesn't register that as any of the crosses. It doesn't receive that as any of the passes, right? For D'Amato, because we got 30th minute. We're looking for a cross in the 4th minute. So it's 56. Nope. Not him. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. This is definitely received one. Yeah, and shots, Dama 2 and none. Yeah, I mean I could send this safe into SI, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm a bit tired, man. I'm a bit tired of I send quite a lot in. I just wanna take a break and just like, yeah. I mean, but these kind of things, they don't happen in every single game. You know what I mean? So I mean, part of me says I should send it in. So like, look at shots. See, it doesn't register here. These are the jersey numbers of all the players with shots, right? See? Number 4 doesn't register with any shots. Only the goals are registered. So you can even come inside here and go like, where's Kim? So you can come in here and see the shots, right? So none. That's Marcus Harness. This is Birmingham. Yeah. I mean, but there's a lot. I don't think there's like 100 people looking at numbers in the game every day. That's the thing about SI. I don't think they have 100 people looking at it. They have a few people thinking of it, but not 100 people. Yeah. So I mean, I can live with it, So I wouldn't So I'm not religious about certain things in this game. You come and tell me, oh, you gotta follow this method because this method is the best or whatever. I'm going no, but it's not always accurate. And then, then you'll have somebody going, but it's always accurate. But see, data is like what you see. So I see the data. This is the data that's been presented in front of me. Yeah. So what to do? Such is life. So I just enjoy the game. Yeah, I don't think too much. If you think too much, then you're gonna, I don't know. Hey, at my age, I can get a stroke. So, okay, I'm not going to think too much. Enough, it's a game. Look, if I want to crack my head over something, I'll crack up my head over something that's going to, like my son getting an A in, whatever he wants to study. Now I'll crack my head a bit. Yeah, man. Love my series with Lawns. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you, Nicholas Sunnerwill. Even it was hard to watch as a Lily fan. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. How can an assist not be a chance created? Yeah, I know. That's strange, right? No reliable data is hard for body. I would say it's no reliable data. I see most of the data is there in the game. It's just that whenever you play this game and you look at the data, be very careful as well to form any hard judgments because you got to go like, okay, CCC sometimes not very reliable. So if you use that as a metric, you got to ask yourself, okay, So it's easier not to create, I create a formula, right? So sometimes when I create the formula, I'm asking myself, okay, so I have to adjust the weights of my formula because if I make CCCs or open play key passes 90 very high as a metric, then I might be in trouble. So you got to look at other things. So you look at open play key passes, then you look at pass completion, then you look at progressive passes. You get a better profile of a player, and then you go and make a decision. That's what I'm trying to suggest to people. So don't fall into the trap of having to say, hey, you know what? I think this is the most important metric that you want for the player. You cannot go into the game like that, because if you go into the game like that, then you're making the assumption that all the data in the game is accurate. And I've just shown you that all the data is not accurate. So how do you know your data is accurate? Or better say, it may be accurate in a game. How do you know your data is accurate for the fella you playing in another game? You can't, right? You can't say that for a fact because I can just show you, I can prove it to you right now. So that's the thing here about the game. I think we should, at the end of the day, play, have fun. Yeah. Go there. Get a bottle, nice glass of single malt, drink. I'm not advocating alcoholism here, but find your own way to enjoy the game, right? Anyway, I want to thank everybody for popping up today's stream. I got to go and pick up the boys. It's time for me to be the good daddy. Go pick them up from, school. Yeah, and they can tell me all about all the adventures. The youngest one is about 5 years old. He's going to tell me about Eva and Hannah, his 2 girlfriends. Yeah, he's got 2 girlfriends. It's bad enough. I don't know what's with kids nowadays, man. Who's your girlfriend? Eva and Hannah, huh? That was my reaction the first day. And then when he went to school one day, he brought 2 flowers. I'm like, dude, you're 5 years old. And he's the sort of person that waits outside. No, he will make sure that she comes out of the classroom. Okay, he makes, he helps. He doesn't carry her bag. That I don't let him do. Yeah, you bought this big ass handbag, you carry it. This is my philosophy in life. I never touch a woman's handbag. Yeah, I never do. No way, man. No bloody way. And then the best part, I remember once there was this girl, right? I remember a long time ago, I was dating. She decided to fly all the way to see me. And she was only staying for 2 nights. No? She literally bought her house with her. So she came on the plane, she was carrying all this stuff. And I was looking at her going, dude, girl, you here for 2 days. What did you bring? I bought my hair dryer. You think my house doesn't have hair dryers? No, but I need to use my specific hair dryer. I'm like, that was inside the head, right? I was going, okay, that's it. This relationship has no chance to get past the critical 24-hour window. And that's it. It's gonna break. So I told her straight, okay, carry your own stuff to the car. They go, but aren't you gonna help me carry? There's a trolley. I'm not bothering. I'm hardcore. You want to bring your whole house with you, you carry your house. That's my philosophy. I know it sounds terrible and very, 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 very. I'm very crazy, but I don't mind helping you carry. If we go shopping, carts and all that, you got lost. I'll definitely be a gentleman. I'll carry her. But if you want to go traveling and you bring your whole damn house with you, I draw the line somewhere. Okay, there I draw the line. Okay, I ain't no Mickey Mouse piece of Potter. No, I'm not your Potter for life. Okay, seriously. There are people like that. But here, she brought 3 bags for 2 nights. 3 bags for 2 nights. I'll never forget. Hey, that relationship didn't go past that point. No, after that, I never called her again. I'm busy. It's okay. I said, what's going on? I don't know, man. It's been work. Work is crazy. Work is damn crazy. Yeah, I never went past that point. Seriously, you gotta be very smart about the people you pick to be a partner in life, man. I will open a door for women. I will do that, I will. I expect them to open the door for me too. But they never do. Why? They want me to open the door for them, but they don't want to open the door for me when I'm carrying something heavy. But different country. I went to Taiwan once. So I went to buy something, right? I went to the shopping center. I also bought this, so I went in there, I bought this, I don't know, I can't remember what I bought. Maybe it's one of the Denon amplifiers or whatever, I bought one of them from Taiwan. I was going to bring it back to Singapore. And as I was leaving the shopping center, this lady carrying the damn amplifier. Yeah, I was like looking at it. No, I will carry the amplifier. It's very heavy. No. Sir, I will carry the amplifier for you all the way to the car. I'm like, huh? I refused, okay? I refused to let her do that. I carry it myself. I give it a tip. And then I just went to the car with my amp. Yeah, but yeah, some countries they do that. But I definitely will never allow somebody to carry my weight. And I definitely will be the sort of person that believes that I will help you no matter what. But if you expect me to be your slave, ain't happening, man. Being a parent ain't easy. You're right, man. It's tough. So I got to go and pick up the kids before they decide, hey, they hold me responsible for not picking them up. They do that. No, my kids, they do that. They will remind me, Dad, you're supposed to have been here by this time. I'm like, okay. Well, what do you do? Your kids, right? You love them so much. My wife is already complaining. My wife is already telling me off. She says you're very partial to the younger one. I can't help it. He looks, talks, walks, acts like me. So how can I not be partial to him? So I'm like, that's like mini me, man. So it's like, he's absolutely a mini me. I'm like looking at myself. I'm like, yeah, man, the guys are walking, talking me. So I'm like, wow. Okay, you guys, before I carry on, I can talk about this forever. Though. When it comes to children, right, man, I can do a whole stream about kids. I love kids. I love being a father. But the toughest thing about being a father, right, is being the example. That's the toughest thing. Because every day you worry about whether you did right by your kids. Anyway, you guys stay safe, take care of each other. Be good to everyone around you. See you again soon. Bye-bye.